Okay.
Hello.
Guess what,
Hello.
bitches?
Hey, welcome.
Yes, yes.
Also, Astro, happy to have you back.
Yeah, sorry about not being around for a while.
It's alright. I had to cancel a few games, so you're perfectly. I've been thinking, since this is a special session with a certain crab-like creature appearing,
Crap.
I'm thinking that just for this session, I might return to an earlier form.
Return to monk.
Oh my god.
Return. I shall return.
Returning to crab.
Oh, well, unfortunately, there's no crab sheet rhyme, so I don't
What?
think I can turn to crab yet this session. Oh man, that sucks. I
Hold
was
on.
sure that there was a.
Well, here's
Return
the
to the OO.
thing. There's nothing.
Oh,
You could just
Here.
like throw a crab token on a different sheet and switch to that one.
Hold on. What was? Oh, I can't remember what it looked like. Fuck.
let's just have this crab. Do y'all see this crab?
Yeah.
Let's just have that crab in the audience for now.
Okay.
Let's see, giant crab.
It's just clack clack.
He's there, watching.
Clickety clackety, he's on the attackety.
He click.
There you go.
He click. He
I'm-
clack, but most importantly,
I'm-
he attack.
I'm back, baby. I'm crab.
Return
Nice.
of the ooh, the thingy, the queen. Hey.
Oh, return to Owo. Fingy? The queen? What?
The Catboy's dream.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, Payday, why did you have to remind me of the Catboy thing?
Yeah, Boxtrots. We still have 2 more Catboys left.
The slow realization.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gosh, the Fingy and the Queen. I hate it. Oh.
I'm
Man,
allowed to
that-
fucking voice it.
That was a nightmare, but it was fun? Question mark? I guess.
Playing an alcoholic was fun.
It wasn't even alcohol, it was fucking cream.
He's
No. Sage. I made Sage an alcoholic.
Yeah. I was the
You were
one
pretty
attached
creative
to it.
with that ass.
Oh, it was a different character. Okay.
Oh, this is when we did the what was it called? Necopara?
Yeah.
The
Is that the
Catboy.
game?
The Catboy one.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
voicing Catboys.
Yeah.
Joining that voice chat on a whim was the best decision of my life.
My dumb ass is like, I'll just voice like 3 Catboys. It'll be fine. I'll be okay.
Man, honestly, the one I voiced, I was not. I didn't go all out. I
It was
pretty.
so much.
Did
It's
He
any
was
of
so
you?
much
Yeah.
like you.
Did
You
any
know
of
what we need to
Well-
we need to play at some point?
Hmm?
We need to play Hot Tofu Boyfriend.
Oh god.
What is it?
pigeons.
Oh my god.
What?
Hot Tofu
What's that?
Boyfriend. Let's do this.
I mean, did any of you see the did any of you see the VOD where I had to voice that character, Boxtrots?
Oh my god,
Mr. Pickles.
pigeons!
Oh.
Honestly, these pigeons look quite adorable.
Yes.
Especially the one, like the one with the dark feathers on the top, with the white belly and the red little thingy
I
on
knew
him.
he was gonna focus that one.
What? It's an adorable burb. How could you not?
You mean the one underneath the word friend?
Yes. Like this guy.
Yay.
But yeah, Freaky, I do remember Dale.
You have that one, Payday? Yeah.
But Payday's got a lot of dating sim things.
Ooh. If we get to play it, I want to play as that character.
Huh? What?
What are we talking about?
I won't play that cute
character?
Bob
Okay.
Shark wants to voice that character.
What's what character?
The bird underneath the word friend.
Howdyful bird friend.
Oh, okay.
What?
It
The
is
one
a
with the red, the one with the
Not
red
sure.
spot on its belly.
Yes.
yeah. I like
the red
bottom
spotted
left.
booby.
It looks angry.
Huh.
It looks angry. It speaks.
Just the ball.
I think he's the cool type.
just the ball bird.
Oh, in other news, someone on Twitter is trying to kill me.
Oh,
What?
what?
Not literally, with this image. Oh, by the way, William, I fucking saw that. My hand is shaking. Your skeleton is ready to hatch. This is so fucking ominous. Thank you.
Yeah, saw that. Yeah, I immediately thought of Moors when I saw that.
Oh, is your skeleton about to hatch?
That just sounded like female last.
I mean, well, let's see. It's Moors is somewhere around here. Very soft-spoken, a bit British. Have to put the teeth in the way a lot. There's a Moors. She has like a bit of a lisp. A very
In other
small
news,
one.
apparently the penis plant has bloomed for the first time.
Oh,
I have no
okay.
idea what that means.
What?
I'm
The
sorry,
what?
what?
The penis plant. I'm not
What's
sure
that?
what. Let me. What the hell is this?
That does not exist.
Oh,
You know,
it might.
maybe
For the
I
first time
don't
in-
want to see.
A woman
first
takes
time nearly-
pictures of the flowering penis plants and Morphophallus decisilvae in the tropical greenhouses of the Leiden Hortus Botanicus on October 22nd. I'm looking at the picture. It does not look like a penis.
I'm not sure why it's called penis plant. So,
Mm.
it just appeared in the headline. So I just read it. I'm not sure why.
That's
Because
the
I read it
picture
to
it
me.
shows.
Yep, that's
Huh.
the one.
It just looks like a fucked up stalk of corn.
Alright, here, let's have a look-see. Maybe it's not supposed to look like a human penis.
Concern.
There are
Hmm.
millions. There are millions to the penis before us.
You know, I don't even know what to say to this. So,
2d4 psychic damage to everyone.
I have psychic resistance. Man. No, I don't. No, I
Oh, oh, son, those aren't people.
Damn.
This one's
Oh no!
it's terrible, but damn, is it funny?
Oh no! No!
It's terrible, but
Damn
but,
it!
but it's funny. It's funny.
I've taken so much psychic damage this evening.
Oh my god! No! God.
Oh, if only we had someone with 25 AC and a fuck ton of temp HP to take it instead.
Go away!
Don't worry about it, Astro. Don't worry about it.
Oh no! Oh god!
I think Astro may be dying.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Oh god!
Get him some canned air. He needs it.
Hmm. Wow, that takes me back.
Oh my fucking god. Curse of Strahd Monster Girl Edition.
What?
Yeah. I believe
Where do I
Long time
sign up?
ago.
I
I
mean,
believe a long time ago.
It looks like Roll20 somewhere.
it
It is.
in fact-
I believe a long time ago, when I was searching for a game to join in, I saw that. And I was like,
What?
oh no.
I would have fucking joined
So-
that because I gotta see
Now,
what the fuck's happening.
I know. Right?
I saw an application to join that, and I was like, no.
Ghost. Ghost says he doesn't know if he can play Dragon Lords anymore in response to the Curse of Strahd Monster Girl edition.
That's-
Uh,
that's-
I mean, wouldn't it just be filled with spiders and werewolves?
I mean, guys, if we were gonna do a Monster Girl edition, you know I would have to DM
Bakshras,
it.
you're a furry. You know werewolves are fine.
It would be
'What?
'Cause
Bakshras,
apparently
it would
I'm
be
good at
Monster
that.
Girl spiders and Monster Girl werewolves
But no.
who are weirdly sexually attracted to everyone in the party.
I feel like
Ugh.
this could only go a dark direction.
Oh,
I don't-
absolutely.
I think I might have to stream this on a different site if we did this.
I mean,
And some of you would have to be excommunicated from the game.
why would you do anything bad? They're just cute monster girls.
And
wanting
everyone
get
has
friends.
to play one-handed.
Ass.
Yeah, that's true.
What? Why?
Wait, why are you giving me credit
Aw.
for this paydays?
Oh, there it is.
Astro's in a silly, goofy mood today.
God damn it.
Wait, why do we need to play one-handed? What?
You see, Boxross doesn't know what we're talking about. That's how you know this is good.
Is it wrong
Box
to pick out monster girls in a dungeon?
He uses two hands.
I have to use two hands.
Oh, what? How do you... Huh?
I mean,
One's
aren't
up
you
front and
supposed to
one's
use
in the
two
back.
hands? What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
We'll tell you when you're older.
Oh my god.
Let's just get the game started. Oh no. Oh.
You son of a bitch.
What?
I'm gonna mute myself. Let's get the game started.
Me too.
Okay. That was strange. Alrighty then.
Okay.
Let us get started with the game. And I will begin a short recap of what happened last. So, last you all finished your weeks of downtime doing your individual and various activities throughout the larger town of East Haven. And after that, after a week long of just chilling or getting things done, the festival, the Bounty Seas Festival, celebrated every year here in East Haven, came around. You all celebrated it, went through its festivities, games, and got a few things out of it. You enjoyed your time and then waited for the rest of the time to enter and go the arena battle, the Colosseum. And with that, you all fought these strange, fire-like half-man, half-snake creature, a giant crab, in this very boat and sea-themed arena. And I do believe, also unfortunately, Leone did not want to get beaten up by a giant crab nor snakes, so she is in the sidelines watching. So, we basically start our session, y'all in mid-combat, taking down one of the big snakes, and y'all head into the next. So, Kitten being grappled and swung in the air by a giant, massive crab. And yeah, with that, this is where we start today's session.
I'm in danger.
Box shots. Where's the turn
Yes.
order?
Y'all should see it.
I see it.
I don't.
He just popped it in.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, a
Alright.
little laggy.
Hello, am I good? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, yes, we see you.
No, comical slaggy, not you.
Oh, comical, I see.
Yeah.
Alrighty
Fine.
So,
I see the turn order now.
we start at the top of the turn order with the salamander's body crashing into the snowy ground, melting the just fallen snow. As it dies, suddenly, it is consumed by a giant pillar of flame, and thankfully, no one is within 5 feet of the creature, so no one needs to make a save from this giant pillar. And then you all hear a pop sound as the creature,
Was it the weasel?
the Weasel William, that's great. Also, no. And in its place of the giant dead body of the salamander, instead, nope, that's not the thing. Smaller, fiery, slithering snakes appear in its place.
Dipshit. Okay,
Well then.
we've got to
Anyone.
deal with the bigger problem at hand.
What the hell are those?
No, this one. So
Yeah, this situation
There you go.
goes.
Also, I think I can do a little token showing. There you go.
ooh,
Well then.
And with that, it is now their turns. As
Oh,
you've
fuck.
killed their giant, larger form, they're going to go out for blood.
fuck,
These danger noodles are gonna approach.
fuck.
So, this one is gonna give me how smart. Not very. Alright.
Box struts?
Yes.
I believe that you actually just got rid of the initiative order for this one as well.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Wait, is this the? Wait, is the 14 there? These guys' initiative order, or is it the 19?
I
It
think
should be
they're-
the 19. Oh. I did an oopsie.
Okay.
Give
Well,
me one old.
Well, they're not. If they're not smart, they probably would be going for ghosts. So that's not good.
There you go. So the 19 should be their initiative, and give me a sec to return this one. 14. 14. Kale, what is your dexterity modifier?
I have a +1, I think. Yeah.
Alright, so
That's
the
how
salamander goes before you.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So these creatures are going to split and then head out for the 2 nearest lads with it. So 2 of them is gonna approach here, and then 2 of them is gonna head over to you, Kay, as they slither onto the ground, coiling up to your head height, gonna go in for some strikes. Literally. So, Silverback. These 2 attacks. Oh, so these things will make a bite and tail attack towards you. So first, Fire Snake.
Oh,
Attack.
courage.
It's an 11,
Misses.
and then a tail attack. That is a 21.
That hits.
So this thing lashes and whips you in the face with its tail. You take 4 points of bludgeoning and 2 fire. So 6 damage.
Yep.
Alright, so now, Kale, it is your turn. These things are going to try to take you down. So the first Fire Snake with its bite attack and its tail attack. 13.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, my AC is 11.
Oh no.
Do you have
So
I'm
that-
shield?
gonna shield it though.
This children
Okay, you're going to shield.
Yeah.
is why mage armor
So-
is important.
So you now have 16
Shout it.
AC. Let me give you a token, so you're now until the end of your. So that bite would have hit, but it instead pierces your magically summoned shield, and then it's going to go in for a tail attack. Frustrated. 17. I think that hits.
Fuck.
Oh man. Look at that.
Gonna. You two, it is going to whip you in the face with 5 points. Damn. Does anyone here understand Primordial?
I think I do.
Check. I don't think I do. I think I understand the Draconic and Dwarf.
No, I don't.
Well, whoever understands Primordial, you hear from these things, how dare you destroy our original form. It'll take a week to get that back.
Kitten
Yeah.
just
They
looks
end
at Kitten just looks at them and says, "To be fair, you are attacking us. Oh God."
If I had fingers, I would give you a very bad sign, cat. Didn't.
Oh wow, box runs.
Hey, these guys are evil snake peeps.
You know, I just,
So, Silverback
Apology.
is now
big-
your turn.
Apologies. I have bigger problems than you guys. Step of the Wind, disengage.
guys, I just realized something fucked.
What?
If a necromancer wizard casts summon undead spirit, they summon 2 of them.
Cool. Why?
Okay,
Oh,
setting rules.
Oh
You
yeah,
only
they do
have
one.
one.
Oh yeah, their spells affect one more, don't
Oh.
they?
Yes!
Cool.
Teal doesn't have that, but holy fuck.
Yeah.
So, Silverback,
High jump.
where are you disengaging to?
3. I disengage, and I have Step of the Wind, so my jump distance is doubled. So I can jump. When I make a high jump, I can jump 3 feet. Feet equal to 3 plus your strength. I have plus 4 strength, so that's 7 feet. I can jump 7
Ah.
feet up. Holy shit!
Silverback, if you're jumping
What?
towards the boat is 15 feet high.
But
It's
with Step of the Wind, my jumping height is doubled, so I can jump 14 feet.
you are
With-
Nearly.
And I'm guessing I can scramble my way up.
let's say
I am
you
more than
barely
one, but-
manage
oh.
to hang off the deck and you climb up. You're good.
Oh, you have the climbing thing? I thought it was level 9.
No, I jump.
You
I
jumped
jumped
and climbed
14
up.
feet into the air, and what?
You jumped and climbed
Yeah.
up.
Oh, like climbing up with your hands, not with
Yeah,
an
No, you
armored
just jumped.
movement thing. Okay.
Like- I jumped,
Okay.
and I'm 1 foot off.
yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I'm guessing you head up
then-
right here.
and I punch the thing.
All right, go ahead.
Or
you see the
actually,
giant
hold
crab,
on. Let's
golden kitten.
go here, and yeah, I'm gonna punch the thing.
Go ahead.
It's now time for Silverback's frozen fistings.
Frozen.
23, and that's gonna go. Stunning strike.
Alrighty, 23 definitely hits. Roll the damage.
Oh,
So that is 5 points of damage. And it is
con
going to have
save.
to con save of what DC?
DC. My spellcasting ability. Oh no, wait. It would be strength. 15.
Maybe strength?
DC 15.
Yeah.
Your wisdom?
I have a homebrew subclass.
Oh.
If you wanted a bruiser, you should have just told me. I know exactly how to build for those.
So a con
I'm-
save of 10.
Yeah. Fuck you.
So-
It's stunned.
You basically punch it right in its gills, Alex. And you see the creature stumble, crackle, and shake as it is stunned until the end of your next.
Does it drop kitten?
Let's see. Let me check out the stunned condition.
I mean, if it doesn't, it's probably fine. Kitten can probably just get out of it and
Stunned.
on
When
her
creatures
turn.
can't move. Fails exterior. Unfortunately, it is stunned and unable to move, but it still keeps its hold on Kitten really tightly. So unfortunately, no silver. It's not. It's stunned though. That's unconscious. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Silverback?
I have one more attack.
Right.
And also... Not quite yet. Okay, I'll punch it one more time.
Go ahead.
This time
Gonna
I'll
whack.
try and punch it on around the claw so it would, like... reflexively open it or something? I don't know.
Well, go ahead. Give us
Around the
your
base of the claw area.
There is a action you can take called a Disarming Action.
Yeah, I'll try and disarm it of Kitten.
What it is you take an attack roll, and they need to make an athletics or acrobatics check against that, I believe.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's
Alrighty, go ahead.
really weird.
Make an attack roll. I'll take your word on that, William. 14.
Athletics or acrobatic?
I could be
It's a
wrong.
DM.
like
It's
you
a
said.
new thing, yeah.
I would assume with disadvantage, but I don't know.
Silverback, I will say that Kitten is hanging like 10 to 12 feet off the ground because this thing is massive. It's a huge
Oh.
creature. So I don't think you'll be able to, punch its claw while it's aloft in the air.
Coolio.
Are you still
I'm guessing you're
under-
just-
Is he still under Step of the Wind right now?
I think so.
Leap for that shit. You've got the leaps.
Oh, yeah, I'll leap for that shit.
Alrighty.
That's your one brain cell. You got what is it, 2 left?
Alrighty then. So Kitten, I meant William, I'm taking your word, and yeah, Silverback, you jump off the deck of the boat and you slam your fist
It's a
onto the
new
claw.
thing.
So that is a DC 14 check to go against.
Would it be with disadvantage, or no?
Let's check out the condition. Stunned. It's not a saving throw, unfortunately. It is an ability check.
Coolio. Alrighty.
But it has the same modifiers as its saving, so I'm just gonna use the save.
The target has advantage on its ability check if it's larger than the attacking creature, so it has advantage on the roll.
Creature can use a weapon. Check. The attacker wins a con. The attack disadvantage on holding an item or 2 hands. The target has advantage on this ability if it is larger. Alrighty then, so you do have advantage, so that is still a 14. It's
Yep.
on these 2 rolls. Alrighty then, so let's do an athletics check. That is
Fuck
a
yeah.
natural 1. God, I'm rolling horrible.
No, you
But,
have 16.
yeah.
You have advantage.
Huh? What?
Because
Target-
you're larger.
Oh, Oh, the target. I thought it meant
Oh.
the attacker. So
No.
yeah, unfortunately, thanks for pointing that out, Simon.
Sylvain did
Fortunate-
have advantage because he was, because it's stunned, but that's unfortunate.
No, it's ability check, not a saving.
Yeah.
No, he was talking about on the attack, but it just didn't matter because he rolls like I
Yeah.
do right now.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Silverback, as you give a hefty punch to the claw, it does not flinch. It's rock hard and unmoving. Fall back on.
I
So,
should
Right,
never
so-
use that word.
Did the best I could. Alrighty. That's the end of my turn.
Ready then. So, Kitten,
I don't
you
think I have
are
any more
up.
movement.
Right, I guess that Kitten will try and do the same thing. 24. Beat that fucker.
It only needs to roll a 14.
No, +7.
I heard someone's phone went off.
That was
To beat
mine.
it,
That was
it needs
my
to roll a
phone.
15 to beat it.
Okay.
Well, alrighty then. So,
No,
Kitten,
wait.
you.
How
Pull
are you?
Plus there's
Where are
so
you
many
getting this
cons.
math? It needs to roll an
No.
18 to beat
What
it.
the fuck? I'm stupid. Oh, my head. What the fuck
No,
am
it
I
needs to roll
saying?
17 because if it meets, it
This
beats.
thing has.
What the fuck?
Asher's
am I
been
saying?
fine this whole time, and then Matt
is a
came and
26.
his head hurt.
Well,
No.
it wouldn't have.
Huh.
Alright.
So, Kitten, you pull out the wit's end, you spin it in the air, and you jab it into the claw. You try to pry it open, but it's not budging. This thing is really strong.
It's a bitch. That's what it is.
That's your action.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Righty then. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nah. I got nothing else.
Alrighty.
Meanwhile,
So-
Leone in the stands. My girlfriend! She's in danger.
Is she French?
I know, it's my girlfriend. She's in danger.
And now she's
That's-
Stephanie.
Stephanie. That takes me back too. Alrighty then. So, it is now the salamander turn. It is going to look down upon you creatures. Going to try to kill you. Angrily and fiery. Hot. It's
who?
hot. Let's see. It is going to make one attack against you, Teal, with its spear, and then one attack against you, Simon, with its tail.
Before that, disadvantage, reaction funny thing.
Oh wait, hold on. Salam. Tail. Instead, it is going to. It already has. I forgot. It already has Sylvester in its tail attack.
Oh yeah, you got it grabbed.
So it is going to instead. It is going to instead lift Sylvester off the ground and try to bash you with Sylvester. It's gonna basically throw it towards Simon.
Oh.
It's doing hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. That's Sasha's signature move.
So it is going to make a strength attack, and if it hits, it is going to do a. I'd say.
It's a nice chunky metal rabbit, so it'll actually hurt. I'd say 2
Uh,
d6.
I'd say 3d.
I mean,
I don't.
oh wait,
I
yeah,
don't-
Sylvester's medium. Yeah, that'd be a large
So-
creature's weapon.
Let's see. I'm going to
I
roll
don't believe I
a
have.
27. And Simon, it is going to hit you with your bunny rabbit. That is a 16 to hit. Does that hit?
Can Sylvester deflect
16.
attack? That's a great question.
I mean, it doesn't. Hold on. It doesn't say that you can do it. Well, if it's incapacitated, only if it's
It's a-
5 feet near the enemy.
Yeah,
Let me
it's grappled, and technically it could struggle in the tail during the attack, making it more difficult.
Well, it's still a 16. Does a 16 hit?
I believe so. I think I have exactly
Oh,
16.
alright.
It is.
If that
No,
hits,
I have
then let me
7.
roll.
I have 17. Fuck you.
Huh?
No, you don't.
Well, it doesn't matter. A 16 itself doesn't hit, so that
Haha.
instead it is going to have Sylvester thrown. Well, yeah, as it throws Sylvester, Simon, you are able to dodge out of the way, and Sylvester is going to be thrown, say, a few feet off. 20 feet off. Right there, and Sylvester is going to take... Actually, no, he's not going to take any fall damage. He just is thrown away. Alright,
Who the hell do
it
you
is
think
going
you're
to...
doing?
It is going to sneer towards you, Simon, as it failed. And it's going to try to stab you, Teal, with its pokey hot stick.
How very dare.
What's it called again?
It's lance, it's trident, it's spear, it's prod, it's pipe.
Poker.
Spear.
It is a spear.
Penetrator.
Poker.
That is a
Penetrator.
natural
Oh.
20.
Oh. Oh.
Can I stop that? No, I
It's a-
cannot.
It's
I-
a bad day, freaky.
Hold on. Isn't this creature frightened?
Yes.
What's the rules for fright?
As long as
Yeah,
your
it
as long as what is frightening you is within sight, you have disadvantage on all attacks, saving throws, and checks. I believe.
Which Teal's spooky ghost
It is on
skeleton is in fact in sight.
Alright, sure.
Yeah. So
What's these? Man, I should have written it down. What are these two other symbols on?
now, sadly, a 21 will hit, but at least it's not a crit.
That is true.
Let's see how much damage if put it. Then if it was
It's
crit.
on fire.
So
Whew.
19 plus 11. So
Jeez.
around 30. Huh. 30
So
damage.
that is
So 13.
From 30 down to 13. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
good. Yeah. Could you post the fear ability of your creature,
Yeah.
Teal? So that is 13 points of damage as it stabs you.
There it is. Okay.
Let's see, the creature must succeed a wisdom saving till the end of the target's next turn. So
the
this
fear
thing will
goes.
end its turn, and the fear is gone.
Well, Teal was gonna, hit Colon and all these things with Snap Freeze, but some has just volunteered.
Sick.
Don't worry.
So-
Someone just volunteered.
Yes, colon.
And then
Oh,
it is
oh,
going
Colin
to end its...
How did you mess that up?
Because they're both fire-focused spellcasters with names that start with a K.
He's
And
not
primary-
a fire-focused
and primary-
spellcaster. I have title
But
with.
Kale, y'all,
And
Kale,
primary
it is now your
color
turn.
I would just like to point out that I think from where she's standing, I don't think Teal actually can hit Kale with a cone because this thing
No,
is
not-
blocking it.
No, a Snap
Snap-
Snap Freeze.
That was his
is,
shadow. His
Oh,
shadow.
shatter! Right.
That and Snap Freeze is Shatter.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, that is.
But yeah, Kale, it is your turn. You're being surrounded by these angry danger news.
Spaghetti Spooty, they coming for
Oh,
that
man.
booty.
Oh my god, they're extra hot.
Oh
dangerous
man,
ones.
I'm gonna do with this because I'm a coward.
Alrighty then, where do you Misty Step to?
30 feet. And then I'm gonna use my action to do a fireball. Hopefully these guys, even though they have resistance to fire, has low enough HP to die quickly.
Alrighty then, roll that firebolt. Ooh, that is
3.
23. Let's see, so as you summon a bolt of fire and throw it towards the creature, it explodes on impact. Creature slithers around, looking towards you, angrily and angrily looking at him. He is unaffected by that fire.
Yeah, they're made
okay.
of fire.
So, Kale, does that end,
I don't
does that
have.
end your...
Elemental Adept.
No, you don't.
And that's a
Even if they-
homebrew
Oh,
elemental adept. for
Freaky
Archon.
messed me up. Freaky messed me. He called me Colin. All right. I attacked this one, by the way. It doesn't matter, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not affected,
I'm
unfortunately.
just
It is
saying,
going to turn towards you.
Yeah.
2 primary color red ginger spellcasters that do a lot
He-
of fire damage.
Just because he's ginger,
And also wears a lot
you
of red
can't
clothing.
assume someone's alright. Colin doesn't wear red.
And also,
He
sets
has a
himself on
weird
fire.
Bailey coat, but that doesn't prove anything.
He also sets himself on fire regularly.
To be
I move
fair,
over
Kale
here, by
doesn't
the way,
set
and
himself
my
on
turn.
fire. But
Yeah, see?
But fire is fun to use. Burn.
Not unless you have an elemental adept.
You know, just sitting here with decanter of endless water.
So,
ready at his
Kale,
disposal.
does it end your turn as you flee from the creatures?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Simon, you saw your precious metallic bunny be thrown like a doll. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, you. No, at least he did his part before he was thrown away. Alright, remember that thing that Sylvester shot into his mouth and probably is now sitting in his stomach?
I would say it's hanging off. It's not. He didn't swallow.
Does he have any way to swallow?
You meant Snake or Sylvester?
The snake.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. It hasn't eaten the thingy yet that you threw. It's hanging off. It's like jaggedy, sharp teeth. But yeah,
Okay.
Simon, what you want to do?
So there's not really a way I can try to put it in. And the only thing I can do is just detonate it.
Well,
I
it's
don't
in
think
its
I want to. Yeah,
face.
Yeah, but if I so to shove it down its gullet, I need to use an action, right?
Sure, yeah, or do some other maneuver to have it eat thing.
It's still an action. Alright, let me see something. I don't believe I have command.
See.
Nope, I don't have command. Well, for now, let's just try and force. Let's try to make him swallow it.
Alrighty then. So, for you to, so how do you do this? This guy is standing like, I'd say, 10 feet taller than you.
10 feet taller or 10 feet tall?
Oh, 10 feet tall. I mean.
Damn.
That would have been
Okay, 10
concerning.
feet tall.
It's a huge
10 feet tall
creature.
is too much. Alright, so I'm about 7. Right, I'm 6, so just a few feet off. Okay, I'm just gonna try and. I've never done shoving something into people.
I will say
before.
this will be
I'm not
a
sure.
contested athletic roll to see if you're able to jam and push this thing in its mouth deeper in its gullet. Let's do that.
Okay.
Where's your creature's advantage, right?
So Simon, let's roll
Yeah, let's do that.
I
contested
don't know.
athletics / athletics check.
Alright, let's do it. I got a 20. Alright.
Wow. Nice. So it is going to roll in athletics. That is a 14.
Okay. Nice.
Alrighty then. So Simon, you jump up high and you jam the thing in its teeth deeper in its throat, and you see like a bulge kind of going down its throat and disappear into its body. As you see it like cough and wheeze, and if you understand primordial, What was
Which I don't.
that? Oh, well,
Which I
to
don't.
anyone who does, he just says, "What was that? What did you do?"
Alright. So another question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have Sylvester trying to push something on me to detonate that thing?
Push on him. What? What? What's
Can
that?
I have Sylvester like
He
detonate
wants
that
Sylvester
thing for
to
me?
do an item interaction with something that Simon is carrying to detonate.
Sure. Yeah, that would be an action, and I'm
Alright.
guessing since Sylvester
Let's
is
go.
your familiar, it knows where this item is.
Alright, Sylvester, get your revenge. Let's blow that thing up. Alright. So
Alrighty.
I have this. Homebrew infusion.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah. So, because it's inside, I don't think you can really dodge.
I will say it
And-
does have. Yeah, no, it can't.
It is,
It can't dodge. It's within its bod.
and the reason it's green and brown is because it's using the
Has
acid from the shit slimes.
Spanish.
And because it's using the shit slimes from the shit slimes. So, 48 acid. Let's go. And that is
Ready then.
not 12. Not bad.
Well, ready then. So, Simon, Sylvester goes through your pack and pull out the detonator and pushes the button. You see the creature's stomach expand, and something blows up within. And it looks really, really sick. Well,
It
it
was.
takes 12 points of damage, still standing, and it is poison. It's not immune.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's poisoned.
It worked. Sylvester, it goddamn worked. And that's my turn.
Wait, it's poisoned? Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, shit slime. Have you ever eaten shit and not get poisoned before?
It has acid in his stomach.
That's normal.
But
I guess.
give me 1 second.
The stuff
I wanna
climbing
look some-
is not that amazing. So
Give me 1 second.
You don't think there's naturally acid in this thing's stomach, considering the fact that it's made
Box
of fire.
Trots is.
well, actually, it's a salamander. It's not made of fire. It's a creature born of flame.
And I'm exploding
Box
acid
Trots is
into
trying
its
it out by
body.
swallowing acid right now.
No, that'll ruin your teeth and give you chemical burns all the way down until it reaches your stomach.
It's a violent explosion of acid.
Your stomach will be fine, but the
I think
rest
it's
of
the
you
other
won't.
type of acid.
Did you hear about the guy whose stomach lining was like 5 times thicker, so his stomach acid was 5 times more virulent?
It wouldn't
So he
be
could
more
just
virulent,
literally-
it would just be more
So he could
violent.
literally eat anything. In fact, he ate like 5 planes in his lifetime.
Oh, planes?
He what?
Yeah, he ate shit like televisions and planes and light bulbs and shit. Because his stomach acid was so insanely caustic that it would just destroy anything that went into him.
I think what was more
Yeah,
happening
but that would
was
be a
he just-
pain in the
How'd he
throat,
get it
isn't it?
into the stomach?
Alrighty, so I looked something
How
up.
did he like eat light bulbs?
Give me.
I think it's
Where
like
is
cut up.
Oh my god, I get to use it. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you, Simon, for doing that. I
Box
can
Trots
use
has acid
thingy.
on his hands right now, and he's excited
I
to
don't-
swallow it.
No,
I don't
No,
know what's
I don't-
happening.
I don't eat acid. Well, I hope I don't.
You don't eat it, you do it.
I would not
Yeah.
know.
Doing it.
Is
No, you
it?
would
Is
not
it?
know. Right?
I honestly don't know how you do acid.
Do
You
you
put
like?
it under your tongue.
Ah, fun. So you do eat
Oh.
it, basically.
It's like a breath strip. You put it under your
No.
tongue to let it just soak into like the blood vessels and things of that nature.
So what were you saying, Box Ross?
Let's see. Oh my goodness. Alrighty.
Um,
So as you stuff this thing in the creature's gullet and have the explosion detonate, having the poisonous, acidy slime from the sewers exposed to its stomach, you see its body begin to swell.
Oh, it's gonna fucking explode, isn't it?
Its body starts to swell and puff up and boil as you see its face begin to, its cheeks begin to puff up as well as this thing is growing larger and larger,
Oh no, in
and
perfect
is going to
cell.
look
Send me
towards
perfect
you, Simon, with a very, very horrified face.
cell. Oh, to
As-
this planet with me,
Gonna
Goku.
throw a woman.
I was gonna make
what?
I was gonna make a Varuk assault joke, but no, not Varuk
As-
assault. The other one,
This thing detonates
Violet. Yeah.
around everyone within. Let's see. God,
Thank
Simon,
you.
thank you.
Just
yeah,
not 25 feet.
Wait, why
Not
did
this-
25 or 30 feet.
Why did it explode if it didn't die? Does it have a self-destruct?
No, it's because the shit slime detonates when in contact with fire.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad that you remember that. Will.
Fuck, did
Yeah,
you shit?
that's the
There
reason.
was shit slime in him.
So this thing does die from the explosion, but everyone within 15 feet of the creature has to make. Give me a second. Feet aura on it.
Oh. I kind of
Did
forgot
you
about
say
that.
50 feet or 50?
15.
Fine.
50 feet.
Alright.
Ooh.
And 6 of the audience members lost their lives.
That
day.
is...
6
a
of the audience
huge
members.
alien.
No.
William.
No, it's. Let's
Man,
see.
I wish the dog was there.
The creature. No, not the creatures,
That's
but
like
the.
more than half the arena if it
That's-
was 50 feet.
That is a huge... No, like the AoE
Oh, no.
has is fucking huge. That's a
No, it's like a
Well-
quarter of the
spell.
arena.
Well, because it's a, large creature. That's why its aura is bigger.
But there wasn't that much shit slime.
You don't know how much I use.
Is that bigger than
I-
the bomb's radius? Because...
No, the bomb's 30 feet.
The fuck?
I-
Like this.
Holy crap!
This
That's
much
a
of
the-
huge radius on that bomb.
If it's 50, if it was 50 feet, it would have been this.
Yeah.
That's the
Hold
entire-
on. So
Oh, shit.
the audience members up ahead are thankfully safe. They're not caught in the explosion. Everyone within the aura in the arena is caught. So Sylvester, Simon, the Spirit, and Teal. You three need to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, wait, 1 second. Okay, yeah, the spirit was fine. But, Oh, great.
Ooh.
I like how I wasted my good roll.
13?
Why did your
I'm
old
not sure
con
about the
save?
Because I got hit
No,
earlier
well, I mean-
and forgot to roll
I
for the
mean-
spirit.
Oh, wait.
Everything's sick.
So what damage is it? If it's poison, it doesn't affect.
It is fire damage.
Fire. Well, that's my dex. That's my dex.
That is a 13,
13.
13, 13. So, Teal, could you also roll for your spirit if it's affected
Oh.
by fire?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if you rolled the con first, you could just use that roll, but use your dexterity modifier.
What is this curse?
Well, unfortunately, we do take the newer rolls. Yeah.
Okay.
What is this curse?
So, unfortunately, all of you are affected by this blast.
Stop rolling
None of
shit.
you save.
Wait, they all
Natural.
failed?
Yeah, they all failed.
What was the damn?
So that is a slash roll.
What was the DC?
I'm like 14.
Probably 15.
Methane
Uh,
gas
give
does
me
not
one-
explode this violently. Not in this amount, at least.
Well, you don't know the extent and
Everybody
power
in-
of the slime.
Oh, Teal, how do you feel? You just got covered in fire and shit.
I think the shit may have been,
Well,
Is
if
it
it's,
dissolved by
disintegrated?
the fire.
if it's a 30-foot radius and has a
Oh,
DC
God.
this high and does this much damage, that wasn't shit.
I mean, it wasn't normal stuff. It was a
It was-
creature. So
Again,
everyone,
Remember how much damage we got from the slime?
How much was in that? How much was it? A vial?
What kind of vitamins have you give? Oh my god, Simon's at 1 HP.
This would have to be... The fuck?
So that is 24 points of fire damage to everyone within the radius. This fire snake is unaffected.
Holy crap.
Okay, cool. Well, this combat's going to shit, and I didn't even do anything wrong to deserve it. Great.
That is... Wow.
Yeah.
That
Thankfully-
much damage. Holy shit.
A fuck ton of damage.
What are these slimes?
Thank-
Were they pure nitroglycerin somehow?
Freaky, please just let me use this ability. Come on.
You know, this would have gone a lot worse if I actually throw them.
Again,
There's a
Box
salamander.
Foxtrots? Please
Mm-hmm.
don't kill
Does
us.
this one get damage too?
Boxtrots.
This one is an effect.
This is
Oh,
like...
yeah, right.
I wouldn't give a white phosphorus bomb this effect.
It is very
the bomb.
powerful.
It's
That's
a
a-
strong
That's a
explosion.
fireball. That's a 3rd level spell from igniting gases.
I think
Oh,
this is more.
I think it's the
Oh,
shit
it's not
slime
quite a
bomb
fireball.
plus also a what's the creature of this?
No, the bomb already went off. This is the creature exploding after the fact.
Hold on, is
yeah.
this the normal damage when we fought the Citra and
You
Okay,
had us
y'all,
fighting,
please,
you had us
let us just
fighting, like,
continue.
6
This
of
is how much damage it
these.
does.
You had us fighting like 6 of these. If one went off, it would have chain reaction and just wiped the whole fucking party.
We will talk about this after the session.
Did you test these?
Ricky, we will talk about these creatures after the session. Let us continue, right?
Alright. Looks like I'm gonna be making 30 skeletons to keep up with this.
Yeah,
I-
big good idea.
So my attempt to minimize damage by putting the bomb inside probably have caused a lot more damage.
More along the lines of, we need to go start harvesting those slimes and making bombs out of them, because we could just carry like 90 of these with us and lob them like a sack containing 2 at a time and just wipe everything in the game.
Simon would
Well,
do that.
Let's just reduce the damage to 3d6, not 60. That is 6 points of damage to everyone instead of 24. So please put back 24 points and reduce it. So, let us continue,
Okay.
everyone.
Oh,
Alright.
Foxtrot sounds so bummed out.
It's a good ability. It's just viciously overpowered.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that... Boxrots, that would have been over 100 damage if they...
Let us just continue. As I said, let us talk about that after the session. Alright, y'all? Come on. We don't got all
Alright.
day, and Astro needs to go late.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm
Right?
There's not much going on tomorrow, so I should be okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So,
Alright.
thankfully, since this creature was exploded from the inside, it does not have enough of its body to create the fire snakes if it does fall. So it is just gone. Well done, Simon.
Yeah, kept that may be too effective. Yeah.
But I will say the boat is somewhat on fire.
Shit.
Let me add
Literally.
a little marker and a let's see. On the end of your turn, the fire will unless put out. Let's say everything in this square. Let me just reduce the square a bit. So anything within that square of the ship is on fire. Do y'all see the square?
Yes.
Hmm.
Wonderful. So, let me add a little turn order to a little 13 to the initiative to say that it's fire. Go. Oh, it worked. Simon, it's right before your. So, Simon, is at the end of your turn as you explode and detonate the salamander within, unfortunately causing a smaller explosion in its effect.
Yes, that's my turn.
Alrighty. So, the fire will not grow this turn because it just was lit. It is now the hulking crab's turn. It is stunned. And that will end its turn. Teal, you are up. You have been exploded. Probably, hopefully not intentionally by Simon. But it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, first I want to close the program it just accidentally opened. There we go.
Steam?
No, sketchbook. Anyway. I guess I'll just go with my previous plan, which was... Give me a moment here, I'll just... whatever, I know where I was. So, like, this spot, so it'll hit all of them.
You will have...
I was just using the aura as a radius.
Okay. I see. The snap freeze or whatever.
Yeah, I was using an aura to mark the radius, because that aura is correct. So it would hit all of them.
Alrighty. Go ahead. Roll me that snap freeze spell. Teal?
Alright.
Ooh!
Wow.
It is at third
Yeah.
level.
That is the single highest I've seen that roll.
That is not bad.
20.
Alrighty.
Wisdom con save. Wizards, things, I forgot your name.
Fire
So
snakes.
that is. Let's see, I will roll 4. Let's see, I don't need the sound. 4 Constitution saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
They
oh wow!
all pass. Every single one of them.
So that is 10 points of fire damage, but since they're vulnerable, that is 20 points of cold damage.
Okay.
We did it.
Wonderful. So as you cast the spell in that area, Teal, that little spark of frost begins to appear, and suddenly, like a
Someone's phone going off
cracking.
again.
Hold on. Give me a sec.
Foxtrot, someone's calling you.
A
Yeah, he's
crackling,
very
icy ball of ice explodes in that area. They all take 20 points of damage.
An icy
Yep,
ball
sorry.
of ice.
So they all take 20 points of cold damage, but they are still unfortunately alive from that. They look quite hurt, about to go down. Barely.
They have a +0 to their saves.
Rolled really well.
And every single
So-
one of them rolled well.
So Teal, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Oh, no, yeah, my spell save DC is exactly 15. Can I do anything with my bonus action? I guess the spirit's just gonna go and attack those.
Alrighty. Oh, hold on. Okay. Alrighty, go ahead and go in for the strike.
Or it would if my sheet would unfucking break itself. Unbreak. It's broken. Great. Fucking great. Cat, get
Oh,
off my
I can
lap.
roll for you.
The problem is it's open on the sheet and it won't close, so even if you go on the sheet, it'll still be open. Because it's fucking global. Chom, I've kicked you off my lap 12 times now.
What attack would you like to do? I'm just gonna roll. Freaky.
It's the ghost, it's the deathly touch from the ghostly one on the spirit.
And how many attacks can it do?
How the fuck
Oh, there
did
it
you
is.
get it to work?
Because I have access to the sheet. It's Deathly Touch is right below the thing. You can still use it even when it's open.
Oh, what the
That's concerning. What do you
Well-
have access to it?
Because Box Struts never took it away.
All right. I should
Wait, what
probably
do you
fix
have in the
that.
first place?
Because
I
I
don't
have
remember that.
because I have the book in my compendium and no one else does. So I could just drag it from the
Right.
compendium
Very helpful.
so that Freaky didn't have to
Oh, right, you said last time.
yeah, fill it out.
So, with that, this creature does fall as your ghostly teal spirit claws into its physical form. And, well, actually, as it does hit, it does, burn up in a small pillar of fire. So, as it does hit, your fire spirit does take some damage. Fire.
Great. Every single one of them has
Easy.
aftermath. Great. All right.
So, that is 6 points of fire damage to your undead spirit.
Jeez.
But it's
All right, everyone. Switch to long range. Everything has an aura.
No, they just have hot body. So if anything that hits them with a melee attack gets fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Same as like fire elementals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, either way, Teal, you have destroyed one of the fire snakes.
I guess that's going to be my turn. There's not much else I can do.
Get a little
Righty.
further away.
I don't have enough movement to get out of range of their movement. So they would just move up to me and still get their attack. That's turn.
Alrighty, that's your turn. So, the fire snakes now go. They are badly hurt, but still want blood. This one's gonna approach right here. This one's going to get here. And this one's gonna go right here. So one is going to attack your undead spirit, and the other two is going to attack you, Teal.
Alright.
Well, actually, one is going to attack the elemental spirit. No, your undead spirit. One is going to attack you, and one is going to attack Simon. That's better. These guys are trying to get y'all down with their snake bots.
Okay, well, whatever's attacking the spirit has advantage unless it's this one.
Oh yeah, it does have advantage because it's flank. Look at that. Wonderful. So, 2 attacks. So first attack, advantage. That is a 19 to hit.
Oh, either of those would have hit. Go ahead.
Is 8 points of damage. And then for a tail attack, that is 12. Does a 12 hit?
Surprisingly no. Also, I'm concerned that these things explode into 4 things that all have multi-attack and a burn radius and an aftermath effect.
Well, can't tell you anything about that, Freaky.
Anyway, that's my turn. My turn's been over.
All right. That is a 12.
That
Against two.
misses.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
This one slaps you with his fiery tail. 11 points.
Wow, you are
Alright.
rolling really well on these D6s, Box Shots.
Mhm.
I don't know what that's about. Oh, it's probably because I used to play Thumper, and I always roll D4s and D6s with Thumper.
Might be.
It's the aftermath. Either way. Simon, are you back,
Yeah.
Simon?
Math.
The after. The thumpering. Thumpering? The thumper.
Box Rush, you want to know what happened to
thumping.
Thumper and Archon?
Thumping! No. Tell me. I'd be too
Oh,
sad.
why?
He just went home.
No,
What are you
No, why
talking
would you be
about?
sad? We won't do that to you.
He betrayed the party in Orion.
No! I miss. No, I just. Look here, I still.
Yeah.
No, he
I
We
didn't.
had
still
to kill
miss-
you, Box Run.
No. Thumper just
He went to see
was
the
at-
Equinox. He went to some festival.
he was asked by the IAG to help assist with the creation of healing items. So that's
Cool.
basically what he's doing.
Oh, I thought he went to the Equinox
He
Festival.
went to school.
Thumper has a
He
job.
betrayed the party and
He's had a job.
He can do more than
He's
one thing.
he's
He's free to
employed?
visit. He's been employed the entire game.
He betrayed
Well, no, he
the
has-
party, and Orion is
Oh.
going to shoot him.
No.
No. All right. Let's smack
keep going.
Simon. Come on.
Fortune
But
is
yeah,
hysterical
it's just-
as she puts him down like Old Yeller.
I'd be too
Oh,
sad.
Who the hell is
To remind me
smacking
of- So that's a 17 to you, Simon. This fire snake's gonna slap you with its
Clap.
hot bar.
Clap. Clap.
Oh,
Simon,
just
please.
hits.
So does a 17? Yeah, 17 does. I just miss Thumper, alright? I miss him every day. But that is 8 points of damage to you, Simon.
Yee, okay.
And then a tail attack. That is an 11, which does not hit.
Nope.
Alrighty, so Silverback, the crab is stunned and you saw an explosion. It's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna keep punching it.
Go ahead, give it a smack.
17.
A 17. A 17 does not hit.
Jeez.
As you bash your fist into this thing, it hurts. You feel your fist kind of thrum and shake as you do. It's almost like you're hitting metal.
An
An 18 does hit, Silverback.
Okay.
Lord.
Well, we know that it's AC now.
Stunning strike.
Again.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you going for the 1-2? 1-2. So, it's 7
You can
points
only
of
go for the
damage.
one.
And I will roll a Constitution saving. DC 15. That is a 12. It is still stunned.
Yeah.
Why does this always work for big
Stun locking the
creatures?
bitch. Oh my god, he has a
Let's
plus
go.
7 to con saves. Oh.
Alright. So, Silverback, this thing is stunned. Does that end your turn, or would you like to do anything?
Hell no. Bonus action, punch him again, and I'm gonna try and disarm him again.
Alright, go ahead. So you...
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wow. Let's see if
So,
this thing makes
yeah.
it.
Bitch, beat that.
It does have advantage. Alright.
Bitch, beat that.
21, no. Doesn't.
It has
So
the same.
Silverback,
It has the same modifier.
So
Yeah.
it would require a nat 20 as well.
Yeah.
Silverback with a clean punch to where the claw connects to its joint. The claw slightly budges open, and Kitten, you are just able to slip out. You are falling 10 feet to the ground. Do you have any abilities to not take damage?
No.
Alright, so you do take a d6 worth of falling damage as you fall onto the deck of the ship. You take 2 points.
Alright. Almost all of the damage I've taken has been fall damage.
I mean, you're not wrong. So, Silverback, you freed the trapped kitten from the crab. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe it is, yes.
Alrighty. So,
Fuck you,
Kitten.
crab, you're still stunned.
my child,
I'm
no.
gonna keep this crab stun locked for the rest of the match.
Well, see if that works out. Kitten, you are up.
Kitten is going to poke Silverback. And cast Dragon's Breath
Huh?
with lightning damage.
And the creature can use an action to exhale energy chosen.
We're doing it.
Alrighty,
We're
so
doing
Alex,
the sport.
as Kitten touches you and casts a spell on you, you feel like something's bubbling within your throat and within your stomach. It almost feels like pop rocks popping in your stomach. You feel like you're about.
Well, I
Kitten,
was going to stunlock the bitch, but okay. This works too.
Kitten will then come over to here. I have advantage to hit it, right?
Yes.
Yes, since it's done.
All right, then I will do a wit's end.
Go ahead.
24 to hit. And I will
24 hit.
burn. I will burn a. I will burn a hit dice.
Good.
Let's see. So, 10 slashing, 14 necrotic, and 2 sneak damage against him.
Wow.
Walk.
So 20. Hold on. 20,
26.
26 points of damage.
That's some good quality damage.
So that is a lot of damage. So Kitten, you stab through this thing's hard shell, and as you do, and you pump the necrotic energy from this dagger, you see its shell begin to crack, rot, and fall onto the deck of the ship. It does not look good. Kitten.
I would then like to climb down the ship.
It is a
Can't make
15-foot
opportunity attacks.
drop.
It has a ladder on either side. You said that last session.
Oh yeah, no. These rocks are the platform to get off. There's no ladder.
What? I mean, I also have claws, which mean I have climbing.
Well, yeah,
feet.
we could also use that. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I just climb down, and then I'm going to use feline agility to come over to here. And Kitten just says to herself, I always did prefer lobster.
Heresy, Kitten. Heresy.
I always did prefer eating
He's
weasels.
speaking the truth. Oh man.
Alright, so Kitten, does that end your turn as you did a lot?
Hey, Kale.
Yes, that is my turn.
Kale.
Alright.
Why, you want me to haste you?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
So,
I
Kale,
know.
you are up and you're given a mental suggestion from Alex for some reason. Ooh.
But I think it's best to go for like damaging opportunities to
I
this
can
guy
keep
while
him-
he's
I can
stunned.
keep him
So I'm gonna use
stunlocked.
Scorching Ray on 3rd level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could do
Fine.
that without the haste.
No, he can't.
I'm going to.
Because
I'm
if he
gonna
uses
be-
his action to breathe fire, then he can't bonus action punch it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you do haste this turn, he can breathe fire, then use an attack, and then use his bonus action to attack as well.
Or
Yep.
I can attack and then use my haste action to breathe fire. Because
No,
with my
it's
haste
not
action,
an
I can only
action.
attack.
It's not an action. It's actually just a weird, special, additional thing that
Ah.
lets you attack or dash.
So you need your main
Which
action
is-
too.
incredibly annoying.
It still works, and I can trigger a bonus action attack too.
I still don't like that Wizards of
Yeah.
the Coast like nickel and diming us for every cool thing we could ever possibly do. Which is what that is an example of.
I'm gonna move 30 feet over here and then haste Alex.
Righty then.
And then I'm gonna immediately drop it now.
Fuck you!
Wow, how rude.
I have
So,
the power.
Haste.
Do you all see the fire
And my turn.
tokens?
Yes,
I put
yes.
down?
Yeah.
I see that.
I do.
Look at that. So, in
Right.
those spaces, there's fire. So, Kill, you snap your fingers and cast a spell to Alex. Alex, you feel your body shift. You feel it begin to be pumped up with this magical surge of speed. Now hasted. So,
Oh my
Kale.
god, he's listening to Eye of the Tiger! Run!
Oh god. So, Kale, does that end your turn?
That does end my turn.
Righty. So, Simon, you are up. The ship's burning and stuff's happening with Alex.
Okay, he's just gonna dust himself off
Oh.
from the whole fire explosion thing. Okay. Looks like I was just handling the crap. Let's just hold on. Where's my thing? Where's my axe? There's my axe. And kill this thing. Where's my axe?
Alrighty.
There's my axe.
Go ahead. What you do?
Well, 21.
Wait, how do you throw your axe? Wait, how do you attack it?
Not attacking the crab, I'm attacking the lizard.
Oh, the fire snakes. I got those guys.
Snakes, yeah.
Alright.
They're there.
So a 21 definitely hits Simon as you pull out your glistening, beautiful purple axe.
I have another one. There we go.
Alright, I'll roll the damage on the first one. See if you can.
Does
Yep,
it do any
that-
like extra damage?
It's a +1.
Not like a +1, but you know,
Oh, I
on
should probably-
elemental
I-
sense.
So, alright. So this one dies with your first attack. Simon? Excellent.
And the other one, I'm just gonna go over here and attack that one.
Righty. So that is a 26.
Eh.
Opportunity
this
attack,
thing-
right?
Oh no, this thing's dead.
No, with the bottom one.
No, the bottom one can't reach.
No, it's not within 5 feet of
Oh
me.
right. Oh yeah.
These guys aren't the big.
Uh,
And this one does go down with that attack. Well done.
Alright, and now Sylvester. Gonna go over here, and where's my nibble? There's my nibble.
Go ahead.
And that's an 8. Oh, I have
Uh,
advantage. I
and-
forgot.
You have advantage, yeah.
22.
22 definitely hits.
10.
That is 10 points of force damage. As yeah, this thing is crushed under the pressure of your bunny's jaws like a hydraulic press, and yeah, it goes down.
As this
Good
last
kill.
fire snake dies,
Oh,
the
hold on.
crab just kind of remarks to itself, "Why do I hear boss music?"
Hold on. So, Simon, for the first one you attacked, you would have got some fire damage because you did hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot. Flash.
Let's hope he just
1d6.
doesn't get double 6, because that would.
That's a 1.
Oh, okay, never mind. Alright.
And then the other
one's
one
fine.
as. Oh, that's a 1d9.
Wait, how did you
how
roll a
did you mess
1d9?
that up? How did you
looked at
mess
the-
that up?
You looked at the 6 and it looked upside, and he read it upside down.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So that's 4. That's 4 points of damage for you attacking this thing, and then this one is for Sylvester. I will not roll a 1d9. That is a d6. That is a 6 for Sylvester. Good.
Oh.
Man, how much HP does this bunny have?
A lot.
It's a
Around 20
bony.
plus.
All right. So, and with that, all the fire snakes have been defeated.
it's 5 times your artificer level, right?
Yes.
So Simon.
Okay, I thought it was just like a normal familiar for some reason.
You know, I just learned that Out of Abyss apparently has sheets for every single demon lord.
Cool.
Alrighty. So Simon, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Right. Wonderful. So it is now the fires.
The fire. And then you cut out.
It's the fire's turn.
It's the fire.
Oh man, did my description? Either way. Yeah, the fire grows bigger and bigger, consuming the ship, getting closer to those on board. That ends its turn. The ship is burning. Oh goodness. And with that, the hulking crab is done. Teal, you are up.
I like how I
Teal?
just muted myself instead of unmuting myself. Thanks. Anyway, so let's see. Calculating distance, calculating movement. No, this is all wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Throw
25,
Sylvester.
Well, she might be able to. I'm not gonna do that.
Throw Kale.
Throw Kale an axe into his head.
Throw Kale at the crab.
Oh, I don't like
Keep
kale.
the
I prefer
motherfucker with the
spinach.
other motherfucker.
Spinach almost has no nutritional value.
So we're just gonna.
Ooh, a nat 20,
Oh.
goddamn.
Wow.
Is it?
Feeling my
You have
kills.
advantage. It's
Yeah.
stunned.
That is fun.
So
Okay,
18 and a
why-
9.
Why is it auto-rolling damage? I've turned this off 4 times already.
That's a good thing.
No, it's not. At no point should
I was
anything be
do
telling
that.
me the when and how to do something.
Oh. I can hear now.
So Teal, you fire off these 2 blasts of wither, and 2 shots have, in the areas where you shot this thing, begin to wither, crackle, and disintegrate.
A good
You did quite a
27
hefty-
damage.
Yeah, you did a hefty amount.
Okay, so
Hey, you didn't steal my kill.
and then 5,
Nine.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Michael.
It does have light speed, so.
Yep.
And an incorporeal passage, so I could just move through the ship if I wanted. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Alright, so.
Ghosts are cool.
Yeah.
It's a shame they don't exist in real life.
Or
Man,
did
I wouldn't
I
want
would
them
giggle to meet a ghost.
I wouldn't want them to exist in real life. Also,
Wow.
I would
apparently
die
the
to
curse is
be a ghost.
broken.
I would die.
Apparently,
fuck?
Roll
the
that
curse is
damage.
Holy shit.
broken. The curse is apparently broken.
But I wanna
So
yeah.
13
Did you
damage.
get a 0?
So 13. So this thing floats up underneath the creature and shoving its hand within its vital organs beneath
It's
its
actually-
shell and giving a good.
It's actually
No.
in the form of a Queen's Guard, so it actually swung an axe at it.
Cool. Nice to know. So yeah, the axe hits, and again, its body begins to deteriorate, growing weaker and weaker. Nice. These rolls are insane, y'all.
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, make me a wisdom save.
13. And a wisdom save from the quab.
Yeah.
It's DC 15.
That's an 8. It's frightened.
It is frightened
Oh,
of the ghost.
no.
Of the spooky ghost.
Alright.
Okay,
Nice.
apparently the curse is broken.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Yeah.
So Teal, you
Scary goat.
do
ghosty.
some good damage on this thing. It's looking withered, it's looking beat down, it's not looking nice. Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
wonderful.
Alex is about to hate crime this thing.
Alex, you are up. You're hasted. You feel like you're about to spew some energy. What do you want to do?
Okay. Would I be able to use my hasted action to breathe the lightning or no?
I would say yeah, you can.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
In that case, first I'll use my haste action to breathe lightning in like this direction.
So
Alright.
it doesn't hit the ghost.
Yeah.
It automatically fails the dex save because
Yep.
because it's
Mhm.
done.
Because it is paralyzed.
It takes the 13 lightning damage, baby.
Go
Is
ahead,
it a
roll
flat
the.
I already did the 13.
Oh.
lightning
I would like Silverback to roll it.
Oh, alrighty.
He is the one affected by the spell. If that's okay, Willie.
Come on.
Sure, I guess, yeah. It is
Go ahead.
3d6.
12.
12? So, Silverback, you take a deep breath, and then you billow as your throat begins to expand and your mouth grow a little wider than it should be, as
It doesn't need to be
lightning
expanded.
strikes begin to shoot out from your gullet and from your mouth and onto the creature, frying it from within.
You vomit lightning shaped like cats.
Oh god.
Hmm.
God, electric hairball.
No, not hairball,
So-
it's just cat shaped lightning.
Nice.
It's Probably
That would-
about as destructive as a group of cats would be.
And
So
you cook it
Silverback,
from the inside out, making a delicious crab bisque.
as you shoot out this surge of cat lightning from your gullet, you see the creature, though stunned, shaking and spasming from this surge of electricity. And then as the lightning dissipates and disappears, as it only leaves a crackle in the air, a smoking, blackened crab is left. Falls off the deck of the ship with its
I don't
last
need my
dying
haste
breath,
wrong.
and
Yeah.
it
The haste was
is
useless.
dead.
The haste was useless.
Silverback, well done.
Yeah.
That was mostly Freaky's care. That was mostly Queensguard.
So, with that, we
Still
end
my kill.
combat.
So,
Alex, your smoke is still somewhat hazing, and you're spewing a little bit of black smoke from that cat lightning breath.
so
We end combat
Box.
as you all hear the sound of roaring and cheering all over, like, yeah, you won, like, that was insane, this is the best year ever, something like that.
The boat's
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
fire.
And the boat is on fire.
Alright, Alex, let's fight while my haste is still affecting you.
And with that, we end combat. I'm guessing you get off the burning ship, Alex, as the flame
Yeah.
consumes it.
Doink doink. You wanna
Hold on, I
fight?
think.
Yeah, I wanna fight. Let's
Okay.
go.
Oh,
haste
God.
You wanna fight?
haste
Oh,
action. I use my tattoo of enlarge
Oh, no.
reduce.
No, that's not gonna be
Hold
possible
on.
because I'm gonna drop it.
Y'all, give me a sec, please.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, Boxer,
Fun fact:
Oh,
it would be his next turn that he loses, not this one.
there you go. The entire ship is on fire. Over table, y'all. I do have to state a few of the rules. Well, let's get to that in a bit. But yeah, we end combat. Also, Freaky, what was that? What did you want to ask?
Oh, I was trying to say that I got a little heated there. The only reason I was so angry is because that would have chain reacted and done over 100 damage, and at the time when we were fighting those slimes, the highest HP in the party was Burra, with 60-something, and we still would have had to have fought the Frozen Visage, which would not have been killed by it with its damage and HP amounts. That would have wiped
Freaky,
the entire party.
It's alright. We're past the explosion, and we can talk more about this subject after session. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
There's also
wonderful.
the fact that probably would have collapsed the entire tunnel.
it would have been a fire
Again.
explosion off.
Again, this will be a fun convo after. Because I was so, alright, after session. Keep my excitement down.
Which I'm gonna leave the call before that'll happen.
No, I was trying. I wasn't doing a very good job of it. I was trying to say, I'm sorry, I got so heated, Boxtrots. Things are
No
a bit
need to
rough
say
on me
sorry.
right now, so I'm a bit
I know.
hot under the collar these days.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're going through. You don't have to say sorry. It's alright. It's all good. You already did, so I don't know what I can do about that.
I'm trying to get a hold of it.
We
So,
need to
as
go.
the-
We need to go back into the sewers and start harvesting slimes.
But yeah, as the crab dies, the crab and the bleachers.
And then we need to
It's-
start planting them around the city, so that they are spaced just
Oh,
far
no.
enough to be in each other's way,
True.
and then just domino
Yeah, we're
effect
gonna
to
betray
explode the
Burrow.
entire place.
Jesus.
Alright. So,
Burrow becomes the fucking vengeance paladin after we leave.
Oh, God. So, let us continue, y'all. As you all stand there, being cheered at, being thrown,
Cheered
petals
at.
and
Cheered at.
That's what's happening.
you're being cheered by the audience or whatever. I don't know how you call it.
No,
No,
that was
it's-
accurate. That was the right way to say it.
I think.
It
Oh,
is. I just found that incredibly funny for some reason, and I don't know why.
I thought it was
Please
just
keep
cheered
going.
for, not cheered at.
Yeah, grammar's weird.
Grammar is really
Yeah.
weird. English is
Eng-
weird.
It's like I always say, English isn't a language. It's 3 languages in a trench coat pretending to be another language.
Anyway, Boxtrots, go.
Also
go
very
ahead.
stupid.
Give me a sec. So, as you all stand there, panting and a little bit overwhelmed from that experience, the portcullises on this side of the door begin to raise as multiple guards begin to come in with large buckets of water.
Oh god, they're about to kill us!
With
And
water
in due
buckets.
time, you all are asked to, stand off to the side as they
Don't worry, I got this. I breathe lightning on it.
That made it worse.
so the big
I
crab is
know.
dead.
Ah.
10 East Haven.
You know what's sad? That 30-foot cone ice attack you showed me? That'd be really cool for Teal, but I probably can't use it because Teal's a minion kind of character. And I can't have big, flashy AoEs like that, or I'll kill my own guys.
What about, like, Paladin Teal?
Paladin's
Is it
even more that.
Oh, she doesn't... wait, doesn't one of them, like, not particularly do, like, minions and stuff?
One of them does fewer, but there's still the issue of, like, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough, I guess.
Also, I'm thinking about just reworking the Warlock one and phasing out the other subclasses anyway.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're getting distracted. Boxtrots, go on.
Foxy?
He has died.
But yeah, Freaky, like you've never drowned someone with a bucket, honestly.
I mean, on 2 occasions, yes, but those were very rare and they weren't my fault.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Sam.
You need to get your numbers up, Freaky.
Can y'all hear me?
Well, William, I've been actively avoiding
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you,
Oh.
Boxtrots.
Cool beans. For some reason, I could not. Y'all couldn't hear me earlier. Weird. Either way,
it.
after 15 to 20 minutes of
Oh no, have we lost him again?
Oh god, no.
oh no, hello.
He's back.
Yay, there he is.
Do we need
What's
to
going
we lost
on?
them.
Do-
Oh no! Oh
do-
no!
After
Oh
10
no!
20
Wait,
minutes.
why are you
Yeah.
saying oh no? You're the one who
Guys,
lost.
let's all go to secrets. That'll save
Uh.
Boxtrots.
Maybe.
Secret.
Hello.
Secret.
Hello.
We're in stuff. I can hear
Yep.
y'all.
Yep, and you're coming out much more clear too.
Kitten will be nice. She'll help by casting Dragon's Breath on one of the guards so
Mhm.
that they have ice breath.
So, Kitten, as you approach one of the guards, he kind of like, what are you doing? And
Don't worry, this won't hurt a
I'm
bit.
helping.
as you cast the spell, you see his mouth begin to frost over a little bit and his stomach expand. I don't feel so good. Bleh. As he spews this.
As she places a chili pepper in his mouth.
That was a very
I'm
chilly
guessing.
Oh, god damn it.
pepper. Damn it.
Foxtrots, you good? Yes, it was a chili pepper. Someone get this pepper a sweater, because it's a little chilly. Oh, Boxtrots is no longer in game. I think his internet just crashed.
We
I
were,
request to keep the
They
collab.
will-
we were recovering. Things were getting better.
I request to keep the collab. I want to make something.
I need to get a new
The big
job. The one
mecha.
I have is fucking ruining me as a person.
Have you put out applications for voice actor work?
I need like a proper recording setup and to not live with people because I have a bunch of people. One of them is a very difficult person to deal with, and these people love loud noises. So
Fair enough.
yeah. So if I want things to be quiet enough to record, because there's also trains and shit going past here, I'd have to do it at night. But that person also happens to be a light sleeper as well, so
You would do great with audiobooks.
Probably. My plan is to start with like Fiverr or something like that, try to see if I can get a name for myself. And also apply for things at the same time, but double down, because when it comes to voice acting work, it's actually
He has died.
not turbo lucrative. It's something that you would need multiple sources with. You just want to do as many jobs as you can.
Yeah.
Also, Astra, what are you gonna do about Dragon Wars? Are you gonna be a player?
Yeah.
What are you?
Oh, you are?
What are you gonna
I-
play?
Just have that's the problem. I have no idea.
Gerpert, no.
I mean, he could. There are giants,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I'd have very much fun playing Gertbert. Like that's why I stopped playing Gertbert in Rime.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
just too stupid for like a long run.
A bit one-dimensional, yeah.
You want to be a
Yeah,
test subject?
like I could not.
I want to
any
hear you
roleplay.
read "Go the fuck to sleep," Freaky.
Go the fuck to sleep. Yeah, I'll have to add that to. I need to just start putting together demo reels on YouTube where I just read stories and creepypastas and shit. That's why.
Reading Reddit subreddits is really popular.
Yeah, like I said.
Oh yeah.
I need to start doing that just to.
And
get it out
fan
there.
fiction.
But
You should do SCP videos.
I considered that
Ooh.
actually reading SCP things because I can do that sort of monotone.
Fan fiction. Fan fiction. Dramatic fan fiction.
Yeah, with dramatic fan
Like a
fiction.
corpse
There are a
kind
few
of video.
channels that have
Hello, I am
that
Dr.
do SCP
Walson, and
animation.
welcome to today's. Yeah, it's.
Dr.
are-
Walton?
I'm making that up. Anyway,
Yeah, I was like, wait, did you actually say Walton? Like, what?
yeah, I said Walton.
That's an interesting name.
It-
by the
I
way-
made
There's
it
a
up on the
certain,
spot.
Yeah, something I actually found out, which I thought was funny. There is actually a William Birkin in the SCP universe.
Nice.
Huh.
It's spelled Berkin, but he
And he's
there's
William
this
H.
there's yeah he's dead though.
I believe it. Oh, how much you wanted that
Oh.
he's the one that invented the
This
zombie plague?
fan-made
So like
thing.
SCP-3 or whatever.
No. He was there's this SCP called Discount Dan's Homunculus Workshop or Discount Dan's Homunculus Depot,
Sounds
where it
cool.
sells human skins to demons so that they can walk around during the day.
I feel like humans would
and
want to
not-
buy those too, if they used that way.
But what it is like the SCP is a commercial that plays on televisions,
Yeah.
and
there's
if
a few.
it says you have been selected, walk through the nearest door now, and it turns the nearest door to you into a portal that takes you there.
To the skinning machine.
Yeah. And basically what happened was he was an SCP mobile task force member. And he saw it like in the SCP break room. So he goes through it and he tries to fight a bunch of demons, but he gets his ass handed to him and dies.
Yeah. If he was in the break room, he was probably also unarmed, which is.
He had a
concerning.
pistol, I believe.
Ooh.
But yeah, the SCP. Yeah, I think he was just a security.
I'm pretty sure those
So-
are all like tied together, so it's probably like Dr. Wondertainment, Laugh is Fun, and like the skin thing are all a part of like this, like they're probably all part of like interdimensional television channels. They're just bleeding over.
Yeah. Bobbles the Clown is fucked.
Is that the one that survived the like clown breeding facility? You fuck. What is it? You dumb fucks forgot to milk the clowns.
No. That Baubles the Clown is a kids' TV show. The clown milking facility is, I believe, a byproduct of the Circus of the Disquieting.
I think so. Yeah.
Herman Fuller's Circus of the Disquieting, because they have clowns there and they milk the clowns, and they use the clown milk to make black cotton candy.
Ew.
Which they give to everybody for free upon when they come in.
Oh, you know what I learned? Sorry, this is going off on a tangent, but this is canonical in D&D. Night hags use, I think it was demon ichor, or like failed, or maybe it was, it's not demon ichor, they grind up like shitty quality, drained, wrung out infernal maggots, and use it as a base to make a perfume called Eval, which is very popular among fiendish women. And this is canon.
Eval?
Eval.
Really?
Yes, Eval.
I mean,
that is hilarious.
It is.
I mean,
and Courtesy needs a bottle of it.
they're gonna make money somehow.
They make
They're
money
not
a lot of
kids.
ways. Like night hags are merchants in the lower planes. They're basically these.
Hey, demons.
Yeah.
Demons need to smell good too.
Everyone buys from them. Demons, devils. The Yugoloths are actually created as bodyguards so that the demons and devils couldn't say, "Why would we do business with you when we can just kill you and take your production facility?" That's why they invented the Yugoloths.
But yeah, Astra, whenever you want to, come up with whatever you'd like, and we can talk about Dragon Lords. Hopefully, some point during
Alrighty.
this week.
Yeah.
It would make things actually a lot more even as well, with the additional player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna look through some pictures and see if there's anyone I... Oh, there's this guy. Maybe.
Posting memes while waiting for extras to cover.
I might work on a character based off of this picture. Hold on.
Patient is basically dead. That's really, really funny.
They got hit by a good weapon master because -5 plus 1 great axe from a nat 20. Which I'm basically that's +5 strength too.
Let's see. So that's a a +1 great axe. So that's 10. So if you assume 5 strength, that's you can either assume 5 strength with 4 proficiency or 5 proficiency with +5 the strength. But either way, so let's assume 5 strength. So that is a great axe +1. So minimum damage is 2, maximum damage is 13 plus great.
No, but it's also the -5.
No, because that's from Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So add 10 to that. So minimum damage is 12, maximum damage is 23. It's actually not that much.
Every
Not a crit. You didn't count the crit.
Oh, yes, you are entirely correct. So minimum damage is 13, maximum damage is 24, 25, 35.
Very nice.
Which is, actually a lot better. So Astro, do you want to do a one of the epic paths, or do you want to do a different one, or like try and homebrew one maybe?
By the way, Astro, you filled my head with too many horrors regarding the thing. Turns out Courtesy's epic path was a bit too much.
Oh boy.
It's still like a lot of it is still like holy shit, but
Yeah, we can probably drop it down to just like it gives the creature the capability to gain levels up to half the level. So basically, it just starts gaining HP and starts at 1, is what we could do. It has to be in
Yeah.
those classes because those are classes that you can lose your power if you lose the favor of your source. So it would make sense when they suddenly lose those levels out of nowhere should something happen. Probably go even one step further, making where it has to be like devotion or crown. Well, no, because it's courtesy, it would end up conquest or vengeance. Not because those are fitting thematically, but because the abilities line up and the thematic stuff can be reflavored.
Sir, you don't have any access to anything, right? It left now that you're not the DM.
I don't think I can stop being the DM if I created the game.
Astro doesn't
Oh,
strike.
so you still have like all the like the handouts and shit.
Yeah, I'm just like
Interesting.
not gonna look at any of them
Interesting.
unless
Alright.
it's unless it's stuff like the epic paths or something.
Yeah.
Like any.
Do not peek at us sheets, Astro.
Yeah.
Also, ignore every single one of our backstories.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
So what are you thinking? Because we got a bard, we got a wizard, we got a monk, got a warlock,
Well,
got whatever Roland is.
I've
A
got
paladin.
my clockwork guy, like this guy, and I think I've got the beginning of something.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Hold on. Okay.
So I'm going to assume with that they are a warforged.
Yes.
All right.
Just assume that and kept the places of the Warforge.
Wait. Okay. So we have.
What's funny enough is if he's local, it actually fits the thing thematically because Greek and Roman legend stuff love their statues and stuff to come to life.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking of a very particular character.
Honestly, we could just say that Vulcan made him. Like,
I'm thinking Daedalus.
to be a part of the prophet Daedalus.
The inventor, the Greek inventor. The guy who made the labyrinth. No, wait, yes.
I thought because like you said Daedalus, and I'm like, is that a character in this game?
I mean, they draw a lot of inspiration from Greek mythology, so...
Yeah. Weirdly enough, one of the characters is named Aesop. Aesop's Fables, like the fairy tales.
I can't remember.
Oh, I guess Aesop was actually Greek. Huh. Weird.
Yeah, he might... I'm thinking he might be a creation of Daedalus, or something like that.
Well,
Roll with
Daedalus
that.
isn't a thing. But
You want to be a rogue puppet from Estor?
Sorry?
was gonna bring
Wait,
up
Ghost.
Astro's. Daedalus probably doesn't exist in the setting, but there is a character based off of him in the setting.
Oh.
Yeah, it happened to be the first character that William recommended.
Oh. Okay.
You mean Vulcan?
Yep.
I have been posting shit in general. Fuck.
Wait. Isn't Vulcan...
He's the god, yeah.
Vulcan... Yeah, Vulcan sounds like a Roman god's name.
It is it's the
Yeah.
Roman name
Roman
of
equivalent of
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Yeah.
But apparently it's spelled differently here.
You can
Oh,
just
I'll
say
trust
that
back.
they're like that Daedalus was a apprentice of Vulcan.
Mhm.
Hello?
He lived.
So,
Hello,
in that
Boxstrats.
case,
we
I
can talk
could-
about this later.
yeah.
Now that Boxstrats is back.
depending on who made him,
Sure.
I could go with Demigod or Doomed One.
Hold on, give me 1 sec. Crush.
We are
That could be
experiencing
fun.
crabby difficulties.
Now for the
Crabby
class. What is a
patties.
class?
Patties and crabbies. Oh my.
I remember I was looking at a.
Alright, I'm back. My bad. My apologies, y'all, for disconnecting so abruptly. I ran out of data, and I had to go get more.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah. But I'm back. And where did I cut off? Where was I?
I don't even remember.
So
Oh yeah, the kitten
Well,
had used dragon's breath on the guard, and he started vomiting ice.
Yeah, vomiting cat ice.
no, God. It's just
But yeah,
a bunch
as
of
I said-
kittens made of snow that start rolling around in the fire.
God.
Just this massive cloud in the shape of a cat head.
Speaking of that, my cat is
Man.
climbing all over me.
Well, either way, y'all. As I said, after that debacle and you kidding you helping out, instead of 20 minutes, it's 10 minutes for that spell. In moments' time, as the ship has been doused of its fire, approaching
Instead of a burned out husk, it's now a burnt out husk covered in ice.
somewhat. Approaching y'all from the open portcullis down here is a familiar face. It is town speaker of East Haven, Daneth Whalen. Dude, and
Kill
beside him,
Chance.
Kill him!
We didn't tell you about the rules, but you're not.
But every
allowed to have-
time we see you a leader of anything,
and beside him, behind him, is the tall and strong, fully plated, armored elven woman, Imdra, the captain of the military here in East Haven as well.
Alright, let's all pick her up and use her to beat him to death before he can make the Wayland Yutani Corporation.
Beat the motherfucker
I have
together,
enemies
motherfucker.
abound.
Just lay her on top of him and just let her crush him to death.
Here, I'll just roll a 30 on intimidation. Terrify. both
Ah,
of you.
yes. Become town enemies in an instant.
Yes.
I mean, it
As-
worked for Raymond. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
That's either way.
You're you.
Hold up.
You-
As these two approach, Speaker Janeth Whalen clears his throat. Well, I applaud all of you for winning such an
You sound
event.
like a prick all of a sudden. Wait a minute. Actually, this is actually the first time Kitten's met this guy.
And then Kitten gets speared to death by 20 yards.
Yeah, Kitten doesn't actually say anything.
All
He's
right,
just
yeah.
I'm
looking
sorry,
at
go
him.
ahead. He's doing the fucking, the chapstick of the chapstick fortune voice from Family Guy, and it's great. Let him do it.
Yeah, he's doing the South Park welcome to the financial advisor guy when Stan's trying trying to get the money back for the margarita machine.
Oh, I was
When
hearing
Randy
more,
goes crazy.
How do you do that?
Oh yeah. But no, I was thinking like, oh yeah, no, yeah, no.
Let's actually hear.
Okay, I don't know that reference, so I don't know
It's
what
a
y'all
good
talking
it's a good
about.
voice. Keep doing it.
Well, again, I applaud all of you for completing actually winning
I suddenly like you a lot less.
Everyone stop quipping.
Alright. This
Let's
is the
all stop
voice that I
quipping.
actually wanted to give him, not just a generic.
Okay.
Brit-
All right, yeah, let's keep going, box friends.
I want to
Okay.
hear
Well-
let's stop quipping.
we would have used the SS Silky for the awarding ceremony, but as he turns around, half covered in ice, somewhat burnt down, I don't think that we'll be able to use it. So instead, just stand over there near the boat, and we will continue. All right, everyone. So y'all are led to somewhere in the middle-ish area, like somewhere here, in the arena, as you will hear him say, "I'm not going to do this in the voice because
Come on, box drops. I
hard.
believe in you.
No,
How many lines is it? Is it like 4 lines?
I don't want to do a freaky chill."
Oh.
He will say, "Applaud the new champions of the newly added event of the group battle. I do hope you all watching in the audience remember these faces as one by one he does begin to say your names, Kale, Silverback, and Simon, and the placeholder names of, Kitten and Teal.
With Sven.
As y'all are applauded and cheered from the crowd that you all were sick and awesome in that fight, as you see Imdra pull out from her bag. Well, actually, no. She kind of puts her fingers together and does a screeching whistle sound as you hear the sound of guards beginning to approach. Two, in fact, holding a pretty sizable chest. And from within, you will hear the very familiar and inviting sound of jingling gold coins. Well, as you all are the champions of the event, a reward is definitely in order, as Danith Whalen said. First of all, y'all are given. Let me remove all these sheets. Festival games. Here it is. So, he will say, the chest holds should hold about 6,600 gold pieces.
Jeez,
And that is not all.
this town is fucking rich.
To be fair, this is
And-
one of, if not the largest town. It's rife with crime, so I believe it.
Not
Fair
for
enough.
long.
Not
And
after we go to
since-
the sewers.
And since your performance was so wonderful, we will be adding an extra magic item instead of the 3 that is originally stated, as a token of our appreciation here in East Haven. As he smiles.
Since you fucking firebombed a thing made of fire and breathed lightning on a massive crab, because that was sick as shit.
Exactly. So he will, Imdra will approach and hand, let's say, you, Kale, since you seem to be the most approachable for some reason.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He will, Imdra, the captain, the captain of the guard will hand you, no, first of all, she will hand you a ring, a somewhat bluish, silvery band.
Proposing?
and on the ring is a sapphire of some kind.
Alright, guys. Kale is now. Kale has a fiance now.
And then next, and she will say that this item is called a ring of water walking.
Oh, fun.
Useless.
What?
He doesn't say that.
And she will actually hand you like a piece of paper, like a little card describing how this ring works and how it operates. Let me pull out the magic item list, actually. Ring of
Ghost
water
calls
walking.
ring of water walking use. Sprocket would like to know your location.
So, show to players. So this is a ring of water walking. It's a, there. The card is given to you describing what it says, what it does. And then she will pull out from her satchel another ring, a somewhat goldish, glistening band. And on the band itself is this beautifully carved golden feather colored with various reds, greens, and pinks. This is a ring of evasion, he says.
Oh, fun.
That's a really good one.
Who's getting it? What?
Imdra, she's giving this to Kale and describing the names and giving all the cards of what they do.
Okay.
So this is a ring of evasion.
Oh, that one, yeah.
And then from her bag, materializing out of nowhere, almost like, it shouldn't really fit in the bag. Y'all would know this is a bag of holding, it seems. She pulls out
It
this.
has one of those.
Yeah. She pulls out this long staff of some kind, made of jagged and prickly dark wood. The top of the staff kind of, extends, making it look like some sort of a claw, a dark, piercing claw.
Oh, look at that, guys.
It's
wonder
the
what it
hand of
is.
Vecna.
No, I have
She
a
will
strange
No.
feeling. It's
She will hand this to you, Kale, and say this is a staff of withering.
okay. It's not what I thought it was.
Did you think it was the vampire staff from Christmas
Yeah, I
Run?
thought it was the Goliath staff.
That was a spongy. This is a scary staff. So he
Alright,
hands
guys,
you.
who's gonna reveal their.
The way you put that.
What? I'm not wrong, am I?
Yeah, it was spongy.
No, because the Goliath staff is pretty. I would say pretty scary as well.
Wait, spongy. Come on, that's like the only thing I remember from it.
Yeah.
All right.
Black spongy wood that constantly bled.
Oh, well, I don't remember that part.
Well,
Either
that's
way.
going to Teal.
Yeah, I could feed
And
that
then-
to my axe.
And then for the final one, she will pull out from the bag this long
Get
and
something I can
large.
use.
This long and large, leathery.
Penis.
You see the interior is a beautiful kind of bluish aquamarine color. And the outside is this leathery, smooth color. She'll say that this is a cloak of the manta ray.
Oh, I love this item.
Oh, fun.
Useless.
Not useless. Very fun.
No.
And
Very useful.
And we'll grab that. Does that require attunement?
look
Yes.
at the sheet.
No, actually, I don't. No,
I
don't
think y'all
so.
should see it.
It does not require attunement.
Hey guys, who's gonna?
Hold on.
Are we gonna do
Question.
the meme ring of water walking to Kale so he's ginger G's?
No, the ginger
Yes.
Jesus. Also, I thought we were getting 3 items. Not each of us getting 3 items.
No, he's
No.
handing it to Kale to distribute it.
We were gonna get 3 items, but because we put on a really good performance, we got 4 items.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
they're just handing them all to Kale because Kale's the most approachable in the party.
Yep.
Which
Oh,
I have,
Alex,
which-
sorry.
I have some qualms about.
My bad.
Astro,
They would have
Astro,
given it
I'm-
to you, but you
I'm
seem a
kidding.
bit beat
I'm
up.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Astro, you're never here, so we keep forgetting about you.
Fuck you.
Oh wow.
There it is.
There's
Either
6
way,
people, by the way.
Daneth Whalen will
Wait, no,
say,
5.
well, I do hope you will enjoy the prize that you were given, but for now, we do have to clear the stage, as he will announce. In an hour time, in 1 hour's time, the one-on-one, the 1v1 battle will commence. And those who are wanting to watch the champion go fist to fist on the current one, Alex Silverback, wish to come back in like an hour.
Who all signed up
Gale,
for
like,
that?
As
gives this
y'all
gives a stern look to Alex, and then drops the haste.
That went down like 15 minutes ago.
No, it
Yeah.
was a minute.
Yeah, and it's been 10
oh,
minutes
yeah,
since the end of the
alright.
battle.
Yeah, they were putting out the fire.
Oh, make
East
it dramatic.
Haven,
They didn't want the
East
ship
Haven.
to die.
Alrighty, so y'all are escorted out of the arena and led, through the halls, and you're back in the well, y'all are back in the lounge area. The guard escorting you will say, like, that was a great fight. Big fan of your performance. Take as much time as you need in the lounge area, but Silverback, Kale, Morkana, Morkia, whatever.
Wait, what happened to the person who's
Please.
gonna challenge?
And there is going, you two get ready for in an hour. And as I said, there is going to be one new person, one other person wanting to do the challenge for the title of champion of East Haven. And for you, Mr. Kale, I was ordered to give you the rules of this bout. You see him pull out a scroll of some kind as he clears his throat.
Oh.
So, the battle's order from those who wish to fight the champion, and whoever wins those fights will get to challenge the current champion. So Kale and the other person will fight first. And whoever wins that fight will get to fight
I really want to fight
Alex
that other person because I've got a really
Silverback.
cool scene if I lose.
The other person is to you.
That's not fair. I'm a magic caster.
Fuck
Kale
you.
doesn't say that.
The next, the bout only lasts for 10 rounds or 1 minute, and the winner, and if no person goes down before that 1 minute, the winner is determined by whoever is hurt less. Who is less hurt, I mean.
How do they measure that?
We have
Whoever has more HP left.
we have practitioner clerics in
Yeah, without
Ba-
metagaming.
Basically, it would amount to like this: we will call the bout, and the judges will decide the winner based on each participant's performance, which would be quote unquote their HP.
Next,
Yeah, I guess like
the
it's kind
fight
of like boxing,
is
right?
somewhat. The fight is non-lethal, and whoever falls first loses. And if a person steps out of bounds of the ring, they also lose.
Non-lethal, huh?
Magics are allowed, but are not to be cast before the fight. You will be asked by a cleric. They will cast some sort of spell on you to see if you have tampered with anything before the fight. Outside help is illegal, and no one of the crowd should be hurt during this fight. And if someone were to be hurt by that person's hands, then they are to automatically lose the fight. Well, that is all of the rules that have been told.
Didn't Tim and Leone
And the Nope.
Oh.
Only Alex. No, I mean only Kale entered this. Kitten wanted to join, but over table, Alex. I want. This is DM talking to you. So basically, you don't have money from these fights, right?
I
There are having the champion of each team title, but they're not giving less money and stuff. Unfortunately.
Is
Sorry?
Boxtrot's dubstepping for anyone else?
Yep.
he is
Yes.
upset
Hello?
for me.
I assume it was
hello,
you are
am I
the
good?
champion, but they did not give you money for this. You could say it's like you get the money when you take the champion position, and not when you hold it, and there's a smaller payout for holding it. is
Wait,
what you could
hold
say.
on. Y'all, hello, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
hear you now.
What's that? Well, no, Alex, there are advantages of being the champion of East Haven, but you are not given money by,
Okay.
if you win the fight or not. So,
Okay.
if you have the enlarge reduce sigil on you, remove that from, unfortunately.
Already?
Are we allowed to enter the 1v1 after the initial fight, or did we have to do it before?
You had to sign up for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know the sign-up procedure. All right.
well,
Yeah,
It
I
was-
remember you talk about how
Eh.
Teal would have no interest in it.
so,
Yeah, I didn't know because we got
to
the stat
you-
with withering, so she no longer thinks like, oh, we'll just get something crappy like a doll.
either way, Alex, you would know the advantages of being
Mhm.
East Haven's champion because you are one, but Kale, the guard will. I shall explain what the advantages are if you do win this event. First of all,
First,
you are
get her-
given.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
You are given the title of champion of East Haven. The champion has heavy sway with the government and politics of East Haven. The champion is given an estate within the town of East Haven, and past champions' houses are. So, Alex, if you do lose this bout, your house will not be taken away from you. It is your family's house, basically.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
The champion has authority to hold major events funded by the government of East Haven.
that's fun.
And finally, the champion will be given discounts of costs when it comes to local shops, buying of land, and building of structures or houses.
Hey, Alex, can you just like lose for me?
And I
not?
do believe that is all of the advantages.
Oh, I wonder who will.
Well,
I
Good
guess
luck.
we won't have to wonder for long.
I will be rooting for you as we watch.
So,
Going back to being robots.
Yes.
okay.
Oh God.
So there's gonna be the preliminary fight, and then an hour after that preliminary fight, there's gonna be the actual fight.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Man, I'm a caster with spell slots.
You're the one who wanted to fight, so you're
You
not
wanted to
going
fight.
Yeah.
Believe me, Ghost. I don't want to
Kale's
fight
going
you
to
any
ask
more than.
Kitten, before like she runs off to anywhere.
Oh Christ.
He's gonna ask for the wit's
Kitten.
end dagger.
Now,
Before I even asked, man.
I
Kale's
thought that
gonna
was
just-
you asking for it.
Yeah. Kale's just gonna say like, I've been thinking since I've wasted some of my resources and gonna waste more.
Thinking, that sounds dangerous.
Well, that's what we do. I think you do that too. You just don't show
Oh
it.
no, I meant coming from you.
Alright. Can I borrow your dagger? The
No.
Wit's End. Do you want me to pay you for it?
I don't trust you.
Why?
You stole
I
my
wonder.
bird.
It was 15 minutes and I left a note. I couldn't find you anyway.
Enjoy your fight.
Alright.
Oh wow.
Kale will remember this.
Man.
Brutal.
Man.
Kitten will, however, give you a small pouch of green powder and she'll say, "Try this." Not
What
you. On him. On your opponent. Try this out. Throw it at your opponent.
Fuck.
Can I identify what it is? Not the spell, but with a check.
Kitten, could you whisper to me what this powder is?
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Oh.
Ah, the Vitawana.
Oh. Alrighty. Kale, could you please
I bet,
make me either a medicine or investigation check?
I bet cash money it's dust of choking and sneezing.
Cash money.
Cash money.
So with a
Cash
17, you do identify what this is, Kale. I
don't
shall.
Think it's go. I don't think it's
Along
choking.
with that, Kitten's gonna pull out the painted wooden sword and say, "Yeah, why don't you try using this?"
Let's.
Painted No.
Kale Mortipana, yes. I'm whispering it to you right now, Kale, what this is. But, y'all, you have an
holy
hour
crap.
to lounge around.
Where do you get 79 AK-47s for $15? I guess Russia, but holy crap.
I don't know,
What?
but wherever that is, I want to go there. That's a
Well,
full
sure.
steal.
That's a short rest, by the way, because we're going an hour. I don't think I can walk around the city while short resting, so I can't really buy anything else. Unless I
Yeah.
tell someone to.
At the beginning of my short rest, I'm gonna eat the muffin, like the cupcake the person gave me.
Ooh.
You gonna eat the muffin
Alright,
man?
Alex. Alex, you pull out this beautiful kind of box with a pink ribbon on it. And as you pull it out, it smells delicious. It's been fresh in your pocket ever since, Alex.
It wasn't in my pocket. God, it was in my bag.
I mean, in your bag, not in your
Carefully placed.
Justice Smush.
No, your pocket.
pocket. Either way, Alex, as you pull and unravel the ribbon, you pull out this beautiful cupcake. Its frosting is, I believe, a lightish, creamy blue. It has a blueberry on top.
That
Also, for the record, Astro doesn't trust this, but Silverback trusts this.
So, do you get a bite?
Yep.
Alrighty, so you eat this this cupcake and it tastes absolutely delicious. You definitely taste the fruitiness and the tartness of the frosting, and the muffin itself, the somewhat cakey, spongy part of it, is quite nice and quite flavorful.
Yummy.
I want sweets now. I will whisper to you what this effect does. As within, you feel strong. You feel nice. You feel protected and confident.
I gave it about a 50-50 to either kill me or make me stronger.
why
Give
would
me a
it
sec.
kill you?
I don't
It
know.
could be
I
a
don't
potion of
trust
poison
this.
in the shape of a muffin.
Exactly. See, Freaky gets it.
Kitten
Kale
has so much
might have posed
jewelry.
poisoned you.
Well, I guess not that much.
Baksh.
Actually, no,
give
yeah,
me a
she has
stu-
a lot of
Did
gems.
you already?
Give me a
You
sec.
are a
I'm.
human fighter
Baksh,
because
you already
you are a
whispered?
fighter and your
Okay.
race is human. I'm
what
a
was
human
that?
fighter because I fight humans. We are not the same.
What was that?
Did you already whisper it to me, or
I'm
I
doing
could
that
just get
right
to it?
now. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm a slow. I'm bad at. I'm a slow typer. Sorry. Give me a sec.
Take your time.
Where is Right. Give me a sec. So yeah, you all have an hour. Everyone else who isn't, participating on the one-on-one bout, what are y'all doing?
I'm going to make my bag and potentially make fire bombs from shit slimes.
All right.
Alright, what do you want, Kale?
Oh, fuck. Stop!
Alex, could you please roll me a 1d4 plus 4 dice?
Oh. 1d4 plus 4?
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty then. I will whisper to you what the effect.
Kale, stop being a sniveling coward.
God,
You
this
have
is
2
I need to
hours
type so
until the
much.
fight. You can buy stuff.
I mean, he is a wizard, or about to get in a fist fight with someone, so it does make
You
sense.
signed up for this!
He is.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
he
gonna
allowed to
use
use
everything
spells?
I have.
Yeah,
Yes.
he is.
Also, you have 2 hours. You can buy stuff.
No, I'm gonna fight with my fist in my honor.
All right.
You're basically back up to completely full with a short rest, aren't you? You
Yep.
get your key points back. You get your HP back.
I get
That's
everything
fine.
I want back.
That's all you need.
I could fight this fight naked. I won't, but I could.
Sure. All right.
Ignore that, Foxtrots. I'm just
5
testing stuff.
round. Yep. Oh my. Oh. What is? All right. If.
Gives you the pair.
The.
You, Kale, you get a pair.
Yes, you get a pair.
Oh,
You don't get anything else.
This fight is making me increasingly nervous.
A pearl.
So do you see that,
the
Kale?
pearl of power? Simon gives you the pearl of power.
Oh. Kale, do you see the text I gave you as the crab? Nice.
Oh god.
All right. Do with that as you will. Now I will have to do more typing for Alex. Yeah.
Take your time. Take your time.
Silverback. You're silver.
You can DM me on Discord.
I can also use that. Forget.
Whichever you feel more comfortable with.
Mm-hmm. I'm just slow at type. All
Okay.
right.
Take your time.
There you go. Do you see it, Astro?
Yep. Fun.
Yes, Kale. She gave you a
Alrighty,
single.
so
I'll use 2 hit die. 8.
Alrighty, so does anyone want to do anything through the 1 hour? Well,
Back up
everyone
the
is
phone.
not participating. What are y'all doing? So
I'm
Kitten,
making
Teal.
bag of holding.
Alright, so you continue your
Mm.
bag of holding creation.
Yes. So that's how much? How many days now? 2, 3.
It's only been an hour.
Also,
No.
Bakra,
I think
there's
he's just
something I
going to do
want to
that for
talk.
the rest of the day.
I meant
I
like
see.
continuing.
Bakra, there's something I want to talk to you about after the session.
Oh, certainly.
I meant like continuing from where I left off.
Sure. I do believe that your bag of holding. Let me pull out my physical.
Because I do want to get this cleared up.
Sure. We can definitely get that done.
Ready?
I would say that the next bag of holding that you're making is not done yet. It has not even been started, Simon.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. Sure.
So
7
yeah, you
days.
could start. And 3 days if you're getting help from Kim.
I don't think so.
Right?
Not today.
So, Kin?
I'm sorry?
Kin, what you for since before the one-on-one fight?
Kitten will... She's going to head to the jewelry store.
Alright.
Let's see. She has a lot of gold.
Well, since this is a festival, there are various shops, open to the public. You can find what you're looking for quite easily. Where?
One
There.
second.
Whoa! Is that a Venus Flytrap Pig?
Yes.
That's cool as shit.
Oh, it has 6 legs too. Man. Does that
It is a
say?
really demented pig.
Ugh. Well.
There we go.
Let's see. 2 silver bracelets. Platinum ruby ring. Oh, platinum ring with a ruby in it. Oh, sure.
How much would you say a platinum ring with a ruby in it would be?
I would say ruby and a platinum ring.
A lot.
100 on. I would say 180 GP at minimum.
Let's mark
Say it
that
would-
up. Let's up that to 250.
All right. So yeah, you get an extra expensive ruby and a nicely polished ruby ring. So that's 250 for that ruby
Yep.
ring with a platinum band, and the 2
I
silver
will-
bracelets would cost you about 220 gold pieces.
220 gold pieces. Okay.
220 gold pieces.
All right. So, Kitten will pay the platinum ring with 25 platinum.
All right.
So she now has 3 silver. Okay, so that is. Hang on. I now have 132. And I will pay the 440 gold pieces with gold.
All right. So, does that complete your what you doing before the fight?
Yeah. I will. Kitten. I will say Kitten did split the gold with Leonie, and now she's giving Leonie one of these bracelets. So can you go ahead and put 660 gold in Leonie's inventory, as well as a 220 gold piece?
Sure. So 220 gold piece.
It looks like a cat chasing its tail.
Should probably write that down just in case I don't write it down properly.
Okay.
GP. I'll just write bios infos tab. I
Let's
don't.
see. We won a staff of withering.
And also.
Let's see. Of
B1.
evasion, ring of water walking, and a cloak of the Manta.
It is. Alrighty then.
Kitten. The one Kitten has looks like a dog chasing its tail, and the one that Leonie has looks like a cat chasing its tail.
Aw, that's sweet. Okay, that's actually a really cute and cool ring idea. Friendship rings.
Bracelet.
Oh, bracelets.
Friendship, yes.
Yeah.
Very friendly.
Hold on. So the bracelets have that. I'm confused. Okay, we can just talk about this after sesh, William. I'll just ask my questions later, after. Alrighty then. So, y'all, I do believe that there's nothing else that y'all would like done or prepared before the one-on-one fight, if I'm not mistaken.
Since Astro, when he ate his thing, got something. Kitten did eat the candied apple. Does that do anything?
It tastes like a wonderful candied apple. No, doesn't do anything.
Okay. Yeah, Kitten will just hang out. Does that, like, disappears for a little bit, comes back. That stuff will probably be done by, like, roughly tomorrow, maybe.
Alrighty. So, as the hour passes, everyone, I would say, actually, Burra, Teal, how about you? What you doing? I almost
thought first time I'm gonna say cat. No. No, there's no burrow. Hello? People?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, Comical, stop sending me horrible ice monsters.
Box rats.
But,
Is
Just sent 3.
your phone fully plugged in, Box rats?
My what friend?
Your phone.
What? My phone?
Because it's your earphone.
Yeah, because your microphone keeps clicking, like you're either hitting it against something or your 3.5mm cable is coming in and out. I recognize that last monster comical. It's actually from a movie. It's called The Ritual.
Oh yeah, I've heard about it.
That is a son of Loki, I believe, in the movie.
Ah. Huh.
Loki,
It's
it's a god in a forest that forces people to worship it, and it forces them to do that by giving them eternal life, and they die instantly, I believe, if they leave. but it's not eternal youth. So there's like mummified motherfuckers that are still alive.
Hello. Do I sound Do I sound good now?
Yes.
Better. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Loki has
Not
some
ticking
weird
and
clicking.
children.
I've seen that movie. It is quite scary.
Box
Loki has some
watches
weird
horror
children.
movies.
One of his children is literally the world's snake.
Box Trucks
What the
watches horror
fuck?
movies.
How did he have that?
Hey, I didn't watch it alone. I watched it with my fam. Either way. Teal, what are you doing for your, before the fight?
Probably mugging Kale for the staff. Brutally.
Oh,
He was distributing it.
I know.
Yeah, Kale gave you the staff.
Did he? Didn't see that.
I mean, if you ask for it, he'd probably give it to you.
Yeah. Well, you know,
He can't use it, so.
I'm being dramatic, saying.
Yeah, I know.
for
I
it.
know.
alright, so Teal is given
Oh
the
god, it's
staff of
another
withering.
hoot.
It's
Oh my
literally
god, it's another hoot industry.
It's literally as we're leaving, Teal just fucking comes up behind Kale. Kale, you feel an ice cold fucking hand on your shoulder.
I want this stuff.
Yeah, it's all stuff.
He gives you the staff.
The ghost's hand is on your other shoulder. That thing lasts an hour.
Why would she do that?
Just to spook you. Anyway, you give her the staff.
I will say that axe is really powerful.
Okay.
What axe?
Your axe.
It's just a pact weapon. Any warlock of the blade can do that.
Yeah. No, like the fact that you can feed it, does it stack?
No, any blade warlock can do that. When I said feed it to the... I'm being dramatic again. When I say feed it to the axe, it does not stack. That would be fucking epic if it stacked, but it doesn't.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was like, that is insanely powerful, because, like, I thought they stacked.
No, it's just...
So,
The problem is, once it eats the item, I can't get the item back out. It's gone.
Yeah.
wait, then what does the item gain now? You consume it.
Basically,
No,
well, first off,
the-
it's the hand on the shoulder. Oh, stuff. The other hand on the other shoulder. He gives Teal the staff. You did well. 2 taps on the shoulder.
Yeah.
You did well, Red One. Takes staff and walks away.
Alright.
A very
So,
terrifying
I'm
way
a
to just
ginger.
give a compliment. Yes, but you're also
He
dressed
doesn't
in
say
red.
that.
You're also dressed in red.
Yeah.
Kitten will request the Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Alright. He basically gives it to, like, anyone who asked if they have, and he's gotta take it, you know.
Kitten will request the Cloak of the Manta Ray. Because she's a cat.
Yep, who's getting the evasion ring again? Alex, right? Actually, if it is Alex, I'm gonna give it to Alex. No, it's a whole tournament. He's gotta give it to Alex.
Oh, I thought I figured like give that to Leone.
Give what to Alex?
Alex would have gotten, the auto, like, dexterity successful thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for
Ring
evasion.
of Evasion, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He would
Yeah,
have got
that would probably
evasion
go to
higher
Alex or
level.
Leone.
That's entirely fair.
Also, wow, the Staff of Withering is kind of shitty. Not in its effect, but in its...
Can Alex attune to the... Sorry.
I was gonna say, not in its effect, but in its, like, limitation. Can only be attuned to by a cleric, druid, or warlock. Like, no wizard,
Just not
no
what?
ranger, no paladin.
Would be good for a monk.
It would be great
Yeah,
for
it would
Stuff
have.
of what?
That would have been fantastic for a monk.
Either way. So, Alex, you are given the Ring of Evasion. Yeah, you can attune to it with your short rest.
Watching
Okay.
Lee.
Alright, so who takes the Ring of Water Walking?
I do, because meme.
So you Jesus, basically. Alright.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So, again, I will ask one more time before we fast forward. Nothing else? No one wants to do anything before the hour? Alrighty then. I believe that is a no. As the hour passes by, you all do your various things and then return as Kale and Alex, you alone, are left within the lounge area.
Wait, what about the other one? What? Huh? What
The
happened?
guard, a guard will enter in the lounge area where only two of you are lying. Well, are in. Mr. Kale Morticana, you are to be. The hour has passed, and it seems like, and
You
it
are
is
to be-
now.
You are to be executed. We shall send your ashes back to Cyrodiil.
I don't get.
Oh,
But
man.
Come on, he's
Your
from
presence
Skyrim.
is- Your presence is required for the first bout and before the champion bout. Mr. Silverback, unfortunately, you are allowed to watch from the audience area.
Alright,
Well then,
I'll head over to the audience.
alright.
Kale's gonna say it to
Kale.
Alex, like, well, hopefully I see you in the
No.
next round.
Oh, honestly, I can't decide who I want to see more. Good luck.
Oh.
Trust me, the other contestant's gonna be quite an interesting one.
And go clap
Oh.
those cheeks.
Oh. Alrighty. So, Kale, Alex, you head outside and into the audience area, and yeah, you get some people looking at you, looking excited, like, "Oh my God, it's
Beat them
Alex! Can't wait for the fight," or something like that. But Kale, you are escorted from the lounge area to the familiar hallway leading to the arena. And let me,
Yeah.
pull
Before he
everyone
leaves,
back
Alex,
to.
I'll bid you good luck.
So everyone on the map.
Wow, they cleaned the stadium up nicely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
So, as you exit out of the gated portcullis, you see a clean field, somewhat covered in snow, and I would say a circle made of wood, showing the arena, the ring, per se. And as you exit out, you hear a person's echoing voice echo throughout the arena as you hear, "We will now begin the first bout of the one-on-one arena battle. Our first contestant, Kale. And Kale, as you approach, you hear some slight cheers, but others, waiting to see what you do. Waiting in anticipation, what you can bring to the table. Everyone else on the audience, audience area, you're looking over. You see Kale, you see the ring, and our second
You see the
contestant. And our second contestant, coming all the way from Lonelywood. You see the
Ash, catch
portcullis.
him.
You see the portcullis raise and crackle open. And stepping outside, y'all see a figure.
Yes, it's
You see
you.
this.
It's
You see this 6 foot tall, pale skinned, and you see they are somewhat covered by a darkened cloak. And on their head, a mantelpiece shaped and crafted to look like a feathered crown.
Weighing 237 pounds, 6'2", from Sarasota, Florida. It's Macho Man Randy Savage. Let's get ready to rumble!
No, that guy looks wild.
Either way, the announcer continues saying, "Our second contestant is named Alexia Grayskull." As you see the woman approach, I will expand her token and show you what she looks like.
What of He-Man?
that's-
I like her. I
That's
like her.
cool. That's like
Now-
Tokoyami's sister or some shit.
Yeah.
Now, our two contestants step into the ring, and once the horn blows,
That's Dark Souls as fuck.
commence the fight. You see
Silverback
she.
weaves into a cheerleader outfit.
Oh, and you're no longer something about the skirt joke with your with what's his name again?
Wow.
Ryan.
Orion, yes. Mini skirts. I don't know.
He has. It's all white with white pom-poms and a white miniskirt.
Tiny mini
All-
skirts.
Every single one of the guards, male and female, are wearing pencil skirts.
As you enter the ring, Kale, you hear from the
Teal
other
looks-
side the voice of
Wait,
Alexia.
guys. For the meme, Teal looks down. What is club? Okay, carry on.
You hear Kale from Alexia. She says, "Well, I certainly did not expect someone around here would have the balls to challenge Silverback. I hope you're ready for a good pummel, that is, Pipsqueak," as she cracks her knuckles and gives you a grin from under her crow mantelpiece.
I want
What
to
is-
see this.
What is her name?
Alexia Grayskull. Give me a sec as I type it.
It's that
How
the person
scared,
that we meet, like threatening Alex.
How scared would Kale be if
Not
Laura
threatening,
had
but
entered that
challenging.
fucking ring?
Oh.
That's not fair. Well, he can barely shoot anything, so.
Alrighty then. So with
Silverback
that,
would be quivering if Burra entered that ring.
All you
Oh,
have to do is
I
stun
heard
her.
Orion
It seems to
was
work.
Oh, never mind.
I heard Orion for some reason.
alrighty. So Kale,
Ooh.
you hear the crowd begin to go silent. Watch as you all suddenly hear a loud screeching horn come from the announcement tower or whatever. And with that, I need both of you to roll initiative.
Kick his ass!
Her.
Alright.
No,
Oh,
Oh
hit.
man, that's great, so good. Would have been nice in a regular fight, but not
Holy
a
shit,
1v1.
freaky! That staff of that's good.
Alright, so that is an initiative.
I-
17.
Come on. Oh, I don't know who I want to win.
I
This
can
is
do
so
that
fun.
3 times.
I love both
Alrighty
of these
then.
guys.
So, Alexa goes first. She quickens her steps as she leans down to the ground and runs straight towards you, Kale. She is going to take her full movement and get right up your face, Kale. You see, she winds her fist back and says, "Well, I hope you're ready for this, love." As she wham
Hey.
tries to give you she is going to try to knock you out with a undercut to the chin.
She has the crusher effect, and she just punches you 5 feet back.
Exactly.
Yeah, that,
Actually,
Alright,
Silverback
let's
has
see.
that.
that would make the starting position of this fight really shitty, because it just makes it like who
Yeah.
You
goes
know,
first in
I-
initiative.
It would probably
I-
be best, like, better if it's just like, oh, you start here instead of here, because you
Yeah.
can only do
Yeah.
that once per turn.
Exactly.
But I don't think that they have the crusher effect.
Well, let's
Alex
see.
does.
So first of all, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Let's move you back. There you go.
Oh, sick.
I feel like there
Alright,
would have been
so
like this
she-
crushing meta of just people becoming ultimate speedster builds and just doing a shove attack if you
So-
start at
I
the
mean-
edge.
Let's see. She is going to make a monk unarmed strike towards you, Kale, and she is obviously going to go. She's going to use her Fury of blows. Hold on.
Oh, it's like if you throw someone out of the circle, they're out.
Yeah,
All right.
which I'm personally not a huge fan of because that doesn't make for very good showmanship. But
All right. So the first attack
What are
is
you
going to be a normal strike. Kale, here you go. That is a
No.
10 to hit.
Man, if Crawl is here, that would be great. He has a 15 feet like throw.
Right, so that does not hit, unfortunately. Alright, and then she's going to use her next. And she's going to make another monk unarmed strike.
does she have multi-attack?
Yeah, she does. That is a 19 to hit.
Okay.
So, I'm guessing a 19 hit. Does a
Yeah.
19 hit, Kale? Righty then.
Box shots.
So,
He only has 11 AC. He needs mage armor.
So first attack, that is 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and she's going to like, as she uppercuts you
Yeah.
under
Yeah,
the chin,
yeah.
she kind of releases her hand, so instead of a fist, it's like a chop underneath the chin, and she's gonna go in for a stunning strike attack. So please roll me
Was that
a
Constitution?
stunning strike.
save,
Please roll
yeah.
me a con save, please.
Oh man. Alright. Let's see. Okay.
Ooh.
A 20, yeah, you make it. So with that, you stumble back a bit and you feel your mind thrum, but you're fine. You're not down yet. And she's going to use her Fury of Blows ability to get 2 more strikes in. But this next one, she kind of like crackles her fingers,
Open hand,
and you
isn't
see
she?
and you see a dark aura begin to shroud her hand as her nails shift black.
Be
and
unforeseen?
And you see her nails turn to color black, and it also extends to look a bit sharper as she's going to use her hand of harm. Let's
The hand of Vecna.
see. Oh my god.
That's very unfortunate.
Nope, that does not
What
hit.
does that do? What
You
does
know?
it not one
Flurry
do?
of blows.
Well, she
She
you were
falls
able to-
over? Oh, come on.
No.
box shots.
No, Kale. Gosh, no. She just misses with her natural one. She kind of sneers a bit underneath her mantelpiece and is going to go in for another regular unarmed strike. A 12. Does that hit?
I shield it.
Right, you shield, and you're protected from that blow. And with that, that is the end of her turn, as she's unable to get that many strikes in. Kale, now your turn.
I'm gonna move over here to be safe. Use my action to do a hold person. It's a
Ooh,
wisdom saving throw.
righty then. Let's see if this works.
On a monk.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Monkstone has wisdom saving throw issues.
No, but they are partial wisdom build.
I know.
She gotta have like
Oh, yeah.
+5 still.
Well, she is going to make a wisdom save. DC what?
Hold on. Does a
It's
Pearl of
not-
Power give a plus to DC, or was that like
No.
another
No.
thing?
No.
No.
It
It's,
just gives you a spell slot a day.
You can use an
Yes.
action.
Okay,
to
I'm
regain
thinking
one
of
spell
another
slot
thing.
Up to 3rd level.
Yeah, I already did that. Spell save DC 15.
Alright, DC 15. That is a 8. my gosh!
Oh man.
no.
No, Alexa.
So-
Oh, that's great.
Come on,
She is-
Alexa.
Grappled as you use your magic to have her held in that place.
Paralyzed.
Now paralyzed, yes. Could you post a spell, Kale?
But sadly, she could do another one, and at the end of her turn.
It's actually a lot less useful for mage because you need to melee for it to do the max.
Yeah.
No.
If only you had a melee weapon.
So, Kale,
Yeah,
that is your
Ken.
action.
Oh, if only you had.
What kind of action do I need to use for that item, kitten?
It's an action to use.
Alright.
Hmm.
Teal. Hey. That's
He's
not gonna
using
work.
that on someone.
Oh my god!
The worst in
Oh,
No, it's what you did.
That is absolutely.
Oh.
And I wish that
Oh,
happened to
minimum.
Leon.
But
That is absolutely minimum.
also
That
it would've been a
reminds-
crit.
That reminds me of when Astro actually managed to get the nat ones, the 4 nat ones on the D6s during Curse of Strahd. Remember that? He said he was going to put it into intelligence, and Freaky lost his mind for 20 minutes.
Wait, what happened?
Kale, is that the end of your turn? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
go like another 5 feet over here.
for ability, when I was rolling for abilities.
One of his backups in Curse of Strahd. That's what inspired Gertbert.
Let's see.
Because he rolled a 3 on one of his stats as for a backup, and he said he was going to put it in intelligence. And me and
wait,
Freaky just lost our minds for 20 minutes explaining how that's less intelligence than a zombie.
Yeah, like you can't speak, you can't read, you can't know. You know less than one language.
Box shots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna quicken spell actually a fireball.
Alrighty then, roll that firebolt with advantage, because she is paralyzed.
Oh yeah.
A 21 does hit.
Well, good old 7. And that's about it.
So yeah, you summon a bolt of fire,
Same amount of
and
damage.
it
Amount of damage she did to me.
explodes and impacts. Alrighty then, Kale, does that end your turn?
That does end my turn.
Alrighty.
You know what's a cool spell?
Alexia?
Vampiric Touch.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, she is paralyzed, and she will have to make the save.
At the end of her turn.
Come on, Alexa. Come on, Alexa. Come on.
Shut
Alright.
up. No, Asher.
Wisdom
Come
save.
on, Alexa.
A 17.
Yeah.
She makes
Why are you
it.
rooting
She
for
is.
her?
Because like she's so cool. Look at her.
She escapes from the magical grapple, and she looks at you. Oh, I see you're playing dirty now, are ya? As she
What a
will
fighter.
end her turn. Kale, you are up next again.
Well. Maybe I should go for a more damaging one. We could do a whole person again,
You
but
think?
You can haste her and then unhaste her.
it has to be willing. Kale is going to actually. I don't know if it's allowed, but I forgot to do this. Kale would like to say like, well, she's paralyzed. Well, not no. Right now, he's gonna say it right now. If you want, since I was playing dirty, I can haste you.
Oh, I don't need any of these cheap tricks of magic. Come on, let's get this over with. I have a real fight to get to.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Come on. Fight right.
Level 7. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Turn to fight me.
Master.
It's how
Watch your
weapon
F words.
because Scorching Ray. Shit.
Come on.
I just want to do another whole
Kick the shit out of
person.
me. Fight me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do another whole person.
Righty then. You summon another magical paralyzation towards her, and she has to make a wisdom save once more.
Yeah.
Ghost, I have the coolest scene if I lose to this bitch. Do not.
So, wisdom save. That is an 18. Unfortunately, your spell does not connect.
Yes.
It's not like I'm gonna fall for the same thing twice now, aren't I?
Come
huh?
on.
Shut up, man.
Alex is rooting for both of you. Astro is rooting for Alexa.
Right, then I
Okay,
have my turn.
Righty. It's her turn now. She is going to leap and lunge towards you. Fists ready. You're ready for this, love?
Claws ready.
She's
My
gonna...
fist is ready.
She is going to, again, take her regular 2 strikes. Yeah, monk on arm. That is a 15.
Shield.
Does that hit?
God,
Alright,
I
so
can't.
your AC is 16 once more. Next attack.
Astro, shut up.
Wow!
Also 15.
Astro.
She is going to use another key point for a Fury of Blows. Third attack. 22.
Yes.
That is a 6.
Astro, when you were fighting men, I wasn't rooting for men, man.
And she is going to use... She's burning through these key points. She is going to use another key point
Scene if I
to-
lose to her.
She's going to use another key point to try to stunning strike you. So please roll me a con saving throw.
Hope that
With this-
does it.
Yeah, with a 16, you are fine. She grins. You seem to be a little bit more sturdy than you look now, don't you? She's gonna, with her final attack, use a Hand of Harm monk strike. A 21.
I know what that is.
Yeah,
don't.
Have fun with that,
So
guys.
long death monk, probably.
That hits.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that.
So that is 9 points of damage as you feel a surge of weakening energy beginning to
Yeah.
surge through your body as she kind of like punches you right in the ribs. And Kale, as you feel this begin to go through your body, she's going to, I don't really use this for weaker people, but you seem to be a little bit more sturdy than the others. She's going to use her, Physician's Touch.
I guess I read that wrong. Because I thought that was you use your key points to use the inflict wounds spell.
Oh no, that's
No.
awful.
That'd be brutal.
But
That would've
Kale, as you feel this necrotic energy surge through you, you feel sick. You feel like you're about to puke your guts out. You are now poisoned for the duration.
Ooh.
Oh man.
And with that, she is going to end a turn, kind of winding up her right arm, readying for the next strikes. So, Kale, please remove the 6 and
I did.
6 and the other. You did? Oh,
I did.
oh, I see. Her health bar was blocking you. I didn't. See. Here, let me just.
You
There
thought I
you
had
go.
more HP.
So that ends her turn. Kale, you're up. You're not looking so good.
I'm not. Okay.
Also, Ghost,
You
if
know,
you're rooting against me against her, trust me, I'll be rooting against me too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna use this then. I'm just gonna use the catnip dust. It's a con save then.
Alrighty then. So you pull out this bag of dust and you
No, 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 no.
blow it towards her
I'm
face.
not going all the way.
So she is going to Let's
Quicken
see.
spell is thing.
Oh.
Quicken spell might have been useful in this one, but I already used it.
Give
I
me
can
one
do that
second.
in one person.
What you doing, Kale?
I already did it.
Alrighty then. So you pour this dust towards her face, and she, what the bloody hell? She coughs and wheezes, as she does have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Pocket time.
All right. 11.
Let's go.
So, with that, you see her form begins to grow sluggish,
No.
and she.
No.
What's happening? She knocks out, unconscious.
Oh, sleep dust.
So, Kale, that is
Yeah.
your action.
The vials of kidnapping.
Kill is gonna. Yeah, Kill's just gonna like say to her as she falls asleep, as a flex. I was going to go easy on you. I don't really
Sounded so
punch
monotone.
women. Ladies, not women.
Oh, I'm going to hurt you.
Why?
You don't punch anything.
I didn't use it on you.
So, Kale,
You didn't punch shit.
as you do this and you see
I
she
punched
falls,
Simon.
Kale, you hear the crowd go, "Boo! How dare you!" And like people throwing stuff and giving you a very, very bad audience as you do what you do.
And you know what's gonna happen next, Boxrot. I'm just
Kale.
gonna throw her out.
Alrighty then, you have to use half of your movement to grab her and,
No, you can just grab someone. You don't need half your movement to grab someone.
what?
Huh?
It would be
He's
half
that
it would
strong.
be
I don't
It's-
think
yeah.
he has to.
it'd be double
She's
movement
down.
to drag her though.
Well, as Kale, as you bring her down with the sleeping dust, you hear no horns, ending the match. You still see the crowd going on. Kale,
I
I
just-
mean,
I just
Alex.
realized I've been muted for the last 10 minutes.
so Kale, you still have, the match is still ongoing. For some reason, they still haven't ended it. What do you want to do?
Yeah. 10. Grab her body with me, Boxrot. I don't need to use half movement to. It's because she's unconscious. I don't need to struggle with her.
Huh? Really?
Oh, by the
So, yeah,
way,
just throw her around.
yeah. While I, no, it is half movement to drag someone, whether or
Yeah.
not they're
Yeah.
conscious
Okay.
or not.
No, I was
There's-
talking about the way Boxer said it was like you have to spend half your movement to grab them in the first place.
No,
no.
yeah. No, it's
Drag
an
them out.
action. But I said a joke while I was muted that I'll say now. Now that she's unconscious, if it was Corral, I'd make a joke about taking
No.
her to a hotel.
I mean,
Well,
he had the
You can't.
vials of kidnapping, but now he has pocket kidnapping.
Yeah,
so Kale,
that kitten gave him.
that is half your movement.
Yeah,
Where
I can do it in another round. The sleep is for 5 rounds.
Alrighty then. So it is now her turn.
Does she
Let's
get
see.
to make the save again?
Usually no, but
No. What do you mean, but?
If it's
You didn't
shaking,
say that when you said it in the description.
If it,
Can you
Yeah.
resend? Can you resend me the what that does again?
yeah, if it. By the way, if it says shake
I-
someone awake, I don't think dragging them is enough.
hold on. I have updated
Yeah.
that ability. I meant the catnap thing with Kin. So
Yeah.
Ghost, if you may send it.
what?
Either way, Alex.
You updated it?
For I
Why?
think from what it was when he showed it to me the first time.
Okay.
So let's see if she is able.
Last
Wait, there's no
chance.
saving throw though.
Exactly. There should be no saving.
Oh, okay, she has an ability or something. Or a half elf.
24.
Sick.
So,
But I'm assuming she loses her turn anyway.
at the end of her turn, you see her body jettison awake. She, I see, you cheeky bastard. She ends her turn. Kale, she is prone, but awake.
Do I have to drag her out with an action, or
I
just
will say it will
movement?
be a contested strength to acrobatics check.
It would be a
Yeah,
shove.
that's an action, isn't it?
An action.
Oh, that sucks.
Do you have the Force Miracle?
What is that?
It's a
from
Dark Souls joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have
Man,
Thunder
why
Wave?
is that a thing? No. I don't plan on going close to the enemy.
Thunder Wave is a 15-foot box.
So, Kale,
Yeah.
it is your turn, and you are no longer poisoned. Give me a sec, let me read the thing. Let's see. At the end of your next turn. So yeah, Kale, you are no longer poisoned. So you have a straight roll for the next checks.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold person her, I'm just gonna do an acrobatics athletics.
Alrighty then, roll either an
That's not-
acrobatics
That
or athletics check.
sucks.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I hate bog trots.
What? What do you mean? But Kale, roll me the athletics or acrobatics check, and I will roll her opposing.
No.
6. Good. I will just roll a athletics check. Give me 1 sec. Athletics. Nope. That is a 25.
Fuck.
So
Jesus
Why did you
Kale.
roll
Kale.
with butters? Oh, okay.
So you try to grab her as she's kind of like, somewhat on the ground, she's just waking up. She doesn't budge. Her core strength does not allow you to move her from her place.
Oh, she never misses.
Been doing those
acid.
Russian twists.
So Kale, that is your action.
She's gonna, what was it? She's gonna grind you on her 6-pack abs into dust. Into dust on her 6-pack abs. There you go.
Well,
I have
Kale's
blood
like,
suffering.
well, since almost everyone's very reliant on honor, I won't give you the chance to beat me. He's gonna misty step out of the circle.
No, what the fuck?
Wow. Alrighty
What?
then.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. What?
No.
So Kale, you.
You can't do that.
Oh my god!
You can't do that. He can't do that.
Oh
not here.
God. No, Kitten is here.
Nah, that's a joke, right?
Kitten, is this real?
I actually don't have subtle spell, but can I do like a stealth check to see like if
Why
anyone
would you
can
do
notice?
that?
It would be a
Because
sleight of hand.
Kitten doesn't like you.
Why?
Alrighty then, roll me a stealth check, Kitten.
Do I
It has
get
to be-
advantage?
I will say
get-
it has. Do you get advantage from what?
My cloak.
I will say you're not really. You're not really.
Can I-
Well, you are. I will say you. Yeah, you can have advantage, but this will be a very high DC since there is eyes everywhere.
But are any
Yeah.
of them watching Kitten?
No one sees Kitten. Kitten shrivel. Kitten sinks back into the crowd and sinks into her cloak. Oh?
Ghost just left.
Oh. Oh.
Nah, Kitten is just like She just kind of murmurs. She just like slightly waves her hand, or she just whispers to her. Yeah, she just waves her hand like a Jedi mind trick, like, you will not do this.
Fun fact, children, in order to cast a spell, you do not have to yell the verbal components, nor do your hands have to be visible.
Verbal components.
Oh no! Ghost, come back!
Like,
No.
You can be sitting in a chair.
So
you can be sitting in a chair, doing somatic components under a blanket and whispering the words while the crowd screams, and no one.
as Ghost tries to Misty Step, Kitten middle fingers it, and it doesn't work. It's just you. That's the somatic component. You just like. You're just flipping them off aggressively.
I feel bad.
Huh.
Is he actually like? Did he actually leave? Oh my god!
He just bailed out of the chat. Give him a minute.
Yeah, and the game.
What a day this is.
I need to lighten up on Kale.
Oh no! He's gone!
I think Kitten will give him... Kitten, with this, he will have learned his lesson. Kitten's probably gonna give him like a few spells.
Mm-hmm.
Especially mage armor, he needs it.
Ghost is in the stream. Ghosties, I'm going home.
Oh, Ghost, please come back. William is. I know William is laughing, but trust me, he feels bad.
Come
on.
Bad, man.
Oh.
I replied, "Get back here, you noodle."
Ghost, if this really if this is really that bad, we can, do a little thing.
You know Kale's not gonna die, right? He's gonna be fine. This isn't Curse's strat, this is a sporting event.
But,
Yeah, I can take it back if I need to.
Okay, so he says he's gonna move away from the circle if the spell doesn't work, so he's still going. He'll probably be back soon. He's on his way.
Yeah.
Okay,
she just punches you in the head on the way out.
Ghost, you do have your action still, so you can disengage.
Yeah.
So that is for your second brain cell of the
he says, I'm not letting you people deal with honor. I'm not letting you fight. I'm not letting you win. So, and then he just points and tries to teleport, like flickers out of existence for half a second and comes back.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
So yeah, we all see that scene. Kale looking confused, and he will use the rest of his movement to just
the best part
disengage.
Is, Teal saw that. You know
That's
how Teal...
funny.
Because Teal has her her eldritch sight. She saw the magic.
Yeah.
You have detect magic, right?
Yeah, I have it forever.
Yeah.
Same as my
At
goggles.
least until you have another concentration spell up.
Yeah, which she doesn't because her thing disappeared. Like 20
Welcome
minutes
back,
ago.
Ghost.
Her spooky ghost disappeared 20 minutes ago.
No.
It disappeared over an hour ago.
So, as you step out of the ring, Kale, you hear a blaring siren and a horn echoes and billows throughout, and you hear the announcer say, "That is the end of the fight. Kale Morticana has left the ring, leaving Alexia the winner of the preliminary rounds." And you hear most of the crowd booing Kale, like, "What is this? We want to see you get beat up," and stuff like that, and people praising and cheering Alexia.
Wait, why are they being mean to him? Is it because he used the sleep powder?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also he stepped out of the ring, not finishing the show.
Yeah.
Yo, you're still
I mean,
part of
Yeah,
the
because
thickness.
he
You-
wants to still be like
I wish I could have
You-
entered teal in this.
And with that,
No. Please.
combat ends, and it is done.
Silverback's like facing Teal, getting ready for the match. Teal's already staring him down in like intimidation.
Alexia is going to approach you, Kale, and say, She's just gonna look at you with a scowl, with a not so pleased face, a little bit of a scowl. You're not the first one to use dirty tricks like this in a competition, but I appreciate the hustle, love. She kind of puts a hand on your shoulder. You needed any opportunity to win against me, I suppose. As she,
Every day
grins.
I'm hustling.
Any dirty trick to get over this battle. Well, as she is going to, give you a half-hearted grin. She's going to use her Hand of Healing ability on you, Kale.
Oh, it's a mercy mode.
alright.
But
Kale's just gonna say to her like you just give her a stern look and says like, you know I didn't use any damaging spells on you, right?
You did what? You did.
No, I didn't. Well, yeah,
Fireball.
fireball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fireball. You
fireball.
used the damaging stuff.
Yeah, it's a damaging spell.
Yeah, spells, not cantrips.
That is, it's
Cantrip
still
is a spell.
Ghost,
well.
that defeats the sentiment,
No.
even if it is a cantrip.
That, yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
really
I'm
matter.
gonna say that.
I
If you kept throwing spells at me, I would have just pummeled you to the ground.
didn't shoot any big fire at you. I just shot little fire at you.
Well, either way, good luck with the crowd that you're going to be dealing with for the past year, I suppose. It's going to be hell for you, as she does.
Little
Go
does
back
she
to
know
her
he
side.
saved a fireball just for that exact reason.
And yeah, she exits out of the ring, returns to the other side of the,
Does she get an hour
Portcullis.
to regain her stuff?
Yeah, it is an hour.
She's
And
Wonderful.
Kale,
Yeah, it's a short
all of Vesta's execution. Burra has not decapitated all of Vesta yet.
So, Kale, I'm guessing you exit out of the arena as well, as
Kid did
people
put
are
that in her mind, though.
booing and people are like blah. But somewhat here where everyone else is, basically this is like here where everyone else is. Kale, you see on top of the audience seats, like a group of robed individuals with wizard hats and people who look like they know their arcane stuff, or maybe even some of your students. They kind of give you some cheers and they give you some thumbs
Very
up.
subtle lecture.
Oh, by the way, Ghost, that reminds
Yeah.
me. I need to tutor you in how to wizard because
Hold
you're
I don't really have much spells. Most of mine are,
Kale,
yeah, that's my
Um,
spell selection is very important.
Kale, one of the audience of these group of like wizards or whatever kind of tells you, good job, you did your best. You will always be known you'll always be known as the first mage to enter this stupid battle. Giving you a thumbs
I
up,
am.
and you did well.
Damn it. I should have
Yeah.
signed
Yeah.
up Teal.
Like,
No.
you did your best. Like, you did your best against those knuckleheads and heavy fisters. They smile, and you.
Silverback looks offended.
Why do I have to
And
be
yeah,
so sleepy last session?
Like this, Kale, this little group of casters or spellcasters kind of applaud you and give you a thumbs up that you signed up to something like this, even though you are a mage.
Kale, in a huff, starts casting for a minute.
So yeah, Kale, do you say anything to them, or do you just exit? Do you peace out?
Ignore that.
Alrighty then.
No, yeah, I just wave at them and now exit the arena. I meant ignore the damaging spell over there.
I think he was just checking macros because he cast like 4 other spells that have nothing to do with
Alrighty.
each other.
No. He was showing us his spell selection, so
Really?
showing that he didn't really have a
So-
whole lot.
Kale, you exit out with most of the crowd going against you and calling you, a cheat, but a little portion of the group did. Well, a little portion of the
right.
audience did, appreciate your effort. And your representation of casters here in the Dale. Thumbs up.
So, Ghost, I'm gonna give you some wizard tutoring later. Because basic arcana, you want a good escape spell, you want a good disabling spell, and you want a good damaging spell and a good AoE spell, and then a backup one of a different damage type and all that stuff.
Alrighty then. So,
Yeah.
with that, Kale, you return back to the lounge area. You are, of course, treated of your wounds by a few clerics. You're basically healed back to full.
They are not gentle.
They are gentle.
No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Yes,
They are.
No, they're not.
So, Kale, you are healed up by the cleric. Yeah. You are left to rest or do. Well, a guard will approach, good hustle out there, kid. You can head back to the
Insight check.
Go ahead.
What? Wait, did you say you can insight that if you want?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh man, before I even said it. Alright, thanks, Boxtrots.
So with a 15, you can tell that this guy does not like you. He's more of the honorable, fisticuffs guy, and what you did is not to his liking. Yeah, you can head back to the audience. Seats, or, yeah. Whatever. As he does close the door.
I could have Teal publicly challenge the other woman.
Alrighty
Kale's
then,
not gonna go
so...
back to the audience, he's gonna bail out.
Alrighty then. Before I leave, you can use those if you want to spectate. As he points towards a little cabinet. I believe there's something called disguised self scrolls there for people who do what you do.
Holy crap!
What do you have?
Well,
Kale's just gonna say
Oh.
No, he doesn't say the previous thing. Kale's just gonna say no.
all I'm saying is that, people who do what you do aren't liked by the audience, and you should lay low, kid.
People who try to fight tactically and smartly without hurting their opponent.
Yeah?
Yeah, these people want blood sport.
Yep. So yeah,
Yeah,
the guard leaves you, and you see on the shelf there is a
Rockshot.
rolled up scroll. Yes?
From the previous tournament, did we get a plus in renown?
Yeah. Those who would enter these kinds of things would get a plus in their renown, even though they were booed at.
Much.
You won't get your renown won't lower because of this scale. You're fine.
Did we all
Yeah, I
get
know, but
pluses to
I'm
our rounds?
asking.
Oh,
Crab?
we'll get to that in the end of this.
So we
Alright.
get a plus of them. By the way, at some point, Kale, you would hear a rather familiar meow as you see Albert is just sitting next to you. Got a little letter in his mouth.
It's got a little paw print wax seal on it.
He's gonna kneel down and get the letter.
smells like catnip.
Sniff it.
And
No.
it'll probably smell like Leonie's perfume. Nah, it doesn't.
did
It
you
will
say?
be an invitation from Kitten, offering you a few spells: Mage Armor, Blur, and Invisibility.
That's awfully nice.
Alright. So, Kale,
Alright, yeah, he's just gonna leave again.
do you take the disguise
Actually,
self scroll?
No, I'm not going back to the audience, but I am going to use my wizardly quill to write like behind the what was it, like the mail or something,
Like a little
the
letter,
back of the
yeah.
paper. It's just gonna say like, "Thank you, that's awfully nice of you," and red coloring.
Red coloring?
Yeah,
Alright.
because I could do wizardly quill.
Yeah. I was just thinking that sounds kind of... The way you worded that was kind of weird.
I didn't know any other word about it.
Just red ink, I guess, would be the appropriate one. But
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, I get what you said.
Alrighty. So, y'all, Kale, you bail out of the arena, right?
I do.
Way ahead. So I could take a mental note.
Yep. He's gonna make a pact tome with Teal. No,
Huh.
because of the depression.
But Kale, what you doing?
No, he's just gonna go back to his room.
But Kale, as you do kind of like exit out and, sneak out of the chambers, you see 3 individuals waiting for you outside.
That's worrying.
You see 3 of them. All 3 of them are human women individuals.
Both
One of them
Freaky and
is
Teal return from the piss.
yeah. All 3 of them are human. Hold on. Are human women individuals. One of them is wearing a tall. One of them is wearing a tall wizard hat, large spectacles, and a somewhat traditional leather garment. Like leather adventuring armor, basically, as she holds a pretty tome on her right hand. The middle one is a dark-skinned, somewhat curly-haired, wearing like this beautiful kind of like adventuring, well, not adventuring gown, but a pretty dress that can be used more for, adventuring, moving around. She has like this symbol on her forehead, a symbol of like a crescent shape under what seems to be some sort of eye. The eye is above the crescent. And then the one on the left is this this somewhat pale-skinned woman. She has like the right side of her head is like shaved, and the rest of it kind of goes down onto her.
Long.
Yeah, long hair that goes down onto her like shoulder, and she's wearing like weirdly enough, a pretty loose and even though y'all are in the cold, she's wearing like a loose, showing a bit of skin out, dark leather boots, a short sword, and a long sword at back. She's chewing on something. She has like tattoos on her arms. You see, the one with the symbol on her forehead will say, well, that was quite the performance, Kale Morty. You notice these 3, they were also at the, that small group of wizardly peeps that were cheering you on. That was certainly a performance, Mr. Kale Morticana. If you don't mind, if you have some free time, we would like to invite you to a group, a discussion, a seminar of some kind. You seem to be worthy. You seem to be well crafted with the magical art of the arcane. If you're interested, please give us a call as she gives you this stone, Kale.
How do I call her?
Oh,
Stone.
if you don't,
just basically get a phone number?
if you don't know, this is a sending
No,
stone.
he doesn't say that.
No.
He doesn't say that.
But yes, if you're interested, we would love to talk to you more about your abilities and you maybe helping out the local wizards and mages of the Dales. We are scarce and few and far between. As she smiled.
Some of you might know that I do run a wizard tutoring, and I have nothing to do right now. If you do have also have time, we can do that.
Don't worry. We have heard. Thank you for teaching some of the younger members of this group. And yeah, all three of them will instinct kind of turn around and gracefully walk off.
You know what occurs to me, Ghost?
Weird group.
What?
That could be a good way for you to, like, get more spells, like wizarding lessons. Today, like, special limited time offer, spell exchange for first lesson.
Oh yeah, Kale, you were introduced and invited to those three strange individual trio, and they leave. And I'm guessing you head back to your room, confused and somewhat, I don't know. Yeah, you just head back to your room, right?
Did they not agree to do it like right now?
You have the phone. You could call them whenever.
No, I just said it to them.
Oh, maybe not right now. We are currently in a festival.
Right. Yeah, I'll think about it.
She smiles. All three of she smiles and they walk off. They say. So, Kale, I'm guessing you head back to
I'm going home.
you.
Runs
Alrighty.
back to good mead.
So, an hour passes. We arrive back to everyone. There's a short 1 hour intermission of y'all resting. And yeah, Alex, Silverback, by the end of the hour, you are called by the god like, oh, Mr. Silverback. An hour has passed and it is time for the final battle.
Alright.
The way he put that.
Well, please, Mr. Silverback, follow me.
Cracks his knuckles and he will put on his... He'll shift weave into his champion's attire, which is different from how he usually dresses when he's adventuring. It's much more like what's the word?
Formal? Dress for the occasion?
Presentable?
I guess, yeah. It was inherited from his father, and it was both very formal and also regal, sort of.
See Mr.
Like,
Satan's entry outfit with championship belt and fancy long cape coat in the Boo arc of Dragon Ball Z.
Alrighty then, so you
Not quite
shift...
that, but yeah, something like that.
You shift weaved into your father's garments. You approach this familiar arena. the one that you and your past generations have fought in. And yeah, as you exit out, you hear the crowd cheering your name, excited to see the champion in combat once more, and you focus and you clear that ambient noise around you. And in the other end of the corner, the familiar face of Alexia Grayskull approaches with her crow mantelpiece. But there's something strange. She has something else on. And this is where we're ending today's session, y'all.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, this is where we end because it's getting quite late.
Had to be the cliffhanger.
I'm doing cliffhangers now, Freaky. I love doing cliffhangers. You can't stop me.
I love I don't love cliffhangers. I love like the terminology of cliffhanger. Because the origin is literally like the end of an episode where like of a TV show. I don't remember which one, but the guy's hanging off the cliff, and I think he falls off right at the end.
Oh. But, Kale, we can talk about the spell component stuff out of game, because I am quite...
And also, box shots,
yeah?
if
I mean, you don't really have to
if you have
talk
time.
much about it.
Could we talk about something?
Right now?
Actually-
Sure.
If you can't right now, it's fine.
We can...
But at some point, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it at some point.
Also, box shots before you leave. We don't have to talk about it. It's just me going to the store after the battle. I can just
Yeah.
reduce the gold.
Yes, please do reduce the gold. Also, before I go, renown! Those who fought in the group battle. Well, first of all, Silverback and Kale, you two please add a +2 to your East Haven renown.
Also,
And minus 2.
What was
yes,
my
Alex?
I don't think we talked much about Silverback's renown.
It should be at a 7 or 8.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Well,
Only
actually,
90.
Alex, you haven't really fought the fight yet, so for now, don't add your +2 yet.
okay.
We'll save that for next. But Kale, please
Yeah,
add a
let's-
+2 to your East Haven renown.
And then I'm guessing minus?
No minus for you. You get a plus.
Okay, no dishonorable thing.
No, I mean you entertained the crowd. You acted as the antagonist. Someone has to pick up that role.
I guess.
heel in the pro
Alright, so what about Simon, Kitten, and Teal?
And you three, please add a +1 to your East Haven renown.
Oh, I'd love
Yeah.
to.
I
Oh, man.
threw something up and I get a 1. How dare!
Guys, I'm at 8 plus 8. That's like what?
You're idolized.
Yeah.
I have 5.
I have 3.
Oh.
I think I've
Right
missed
now I have 6.
some stuff.
Sven
I
gains
only have
1.
3. I think I forgot some stuff.
Okay, guys.
Well,
I gotta go because I have work
we're in
in
session.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Wait.
Cheers.
Bye.
Hmm?
Have
Yeah.
a good night.
Bye.
What was the wait for, Astro?
Oh no, not to you. It was the
Oh.
box shots.
Good.